What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, guys. I'm so sorry for being late. Unfortunately, DirecTV had me locked out of NFL Sunday Ticket, so I had to do what I had to do. I had to call them and get unlocked, and I'm finally unlocked. Gosh, in the first quarter already almost over, man. Y'all forgive me. Thank y'all for tuning in to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, but we are here now. I'm logged into Sunday Ticket. Now I can see the game. They trying to hold me out, man. They trying to hold me out. Matt, don't misuse your wrench because you could cost. Yes, let's not misuse any wrenches, guys. Any wrenches. But we're 4th and 1, and the Miami Dolphins are gonna go for it. Fearless, huge offensive line set. All right. And we hand the ball off, and we're not gonna get it. Wow, we're gonna lose 3 yards. Wow, see, man, that running game. I don't know which running back was back there, but it wasn't the running back's fault, man. It was not the running back's fault. What happened, TD? I was locked out of Sunday Ticket, man. I'm just getting into it. You saw the stream had been started. But, oh, my gosh, Jameis Winston is just terrible. The stream been started. It's just, hey, it is what it is. They locked me out, but I had to call. Wait on hold for about 10 minutes and then spoke to somebody and finally got them to unlock me, and we're good to go now. Why go for it? Why not, baby? Why not? It ain't that big of a deal. You got to go for it these days, man. It ain't like we're playing to get in the playoffs, so you got to play, man. See if you can work out your 4th and 1 situations. Us not making it right there basically tells us, it shows us certain areas where we can do a little better. You got to look at it like that too. So it is what it is. Dudley is at the game. I saw that. I think I saw earlier he was driving to the game. I'm happy he's there. Hopefully he's rooting us on the right way to get this W or the L, depending on what type of person you are, whether you want us to win or not. So did you hear about Chase Young, TD? Yeah, I heard about Chase Young. Y'all stop believing everything you hear, man. We will wait till we hear about everybody who declared and who didn't. Please don't listen to the Chase Young stuff, okay? It's a matter of context. You going back to Ohio State? That's the plan. Okay, after the draft? After the Heisman thing or what? That don't mean he meant I'm going back to Ohio State next year. So at the end of the day, all these speculations and rumors, we'll find out in about a month and a half. It's that simple. We will know in a month and a half, and then we'll start talking about it. All these speculations, man, because at the end of the day, if he comes back, if he enters the NFL draft, then what was all of that for? Let me tell you what it was for. It was for them making money off of people who believe the crap. That's all it was. It was making money off of people who believe it. And think about it. This guy, first of all, you can't make more money than you'll be making right now if you come out. With his prospect right now, you have no benefit to stay in school whatsoever. Not a single benefit to stay in school. No, nothing goes in your favor to stay in school. You're a top 2 draft pick. You're going in the top 2. So it ain't no gain to stay in school to make money off of that. Then you risk going back to school and facing a major injury? What sense would that make? Eli throws deep, got his tight end. This freaking zone. Right through the seam. There is zero benefit of him staying at Ohio State. None at all. And why would he make that decision now? They haven't even won nor lost the national championship. It's ridiculous. He can't make a determination right now of I'm going back so that we could win a championship since we lost because they ain't lose yet. He can't make a determination now I'm going back to win a championship because they ain't lose yet. And oh my gosh, Saquon just put a move on Baker. I think that was Baker. Oh my gosh. That was as nasty as it gets. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Saquon Barkley. He just shook the dirt off of one of our linebackers. Let me see who that was because they getting the L for that one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Nick Needham. Oh. Nick Needham. It wasn't a linebacker. Nick Needham just got the dust shook off of him from Saquon. Saquon said inside out, up. Oh, Nick Needham went flying. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Nick Needham. Oh, my gosh. That had to hurt. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that was nasty. I don't like when that happened to our boys, but, hey, that was nasty. Nick Needham went flying. He said, I got you. Oh, my gosh. Don't do us like that, Nick. Don't do us like that. Ooh, that was nasty. Man, let me turn these ringers off. EM and Mr. Ballgame going back and forth at each other. I know Mr. Ballgame probably getting on him about that Nick Needham move just now. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Oh, my gosh. That was nasty. All right, anywho, man, but I don't see any benefit for Chase Young not coming out of school right now. It makes no sense, especially with a new CBA that might be taking place. If he stayed, he'll be a part of the newer CBA, which might even give rookies even less money. Man, miss me with that. TD, where did you get the headphones? I had these for like a year and something, man. I've been had these. I don't know where I got them. My wife be ordering stuff. I just look at packages coming in the house and be like, she need to stop. She need to stop. But what's up, man? We got 124 in the room. We only got 50 likes. Y'all punch that like button. Punch that like button if you want the Dolphins to win this game. Any Giants fans in the building, punch the like button anyway, just for hanging out with us. Thank you for your love and support. We here. We live. Oh, my God. Jameis Winston, another touchdown. I've never seen somebody turn the ball over so much and still be throwing them TDs, though. I must give him that. I will say that, y'all. He turned the ball over so much, but he throws a lot of touchdowns. Jameis Winston. TD, who's out for Miami player-wise? Is it Wiltz? I think we only got one person out today. Well, when you say out, are you mean like for the season or just out in today's game that we were hoping would play? I mean, everybody's out. Everybody's out. Bengals putting it on New England 10-7. Man, that's all fluky. It'll turn around soon enough. It'll turn around soon enough, man. If Bengals can beat them, man, it still wouldn't matter. Even if we lose, we still Bengals ain't, man, this right, unless we lose to the Bengals in the Bengals versus Dolphins game. I don't know. Who cares, man? It is what it is. Listen, I will tell y'all this. If we do have the number one overall pick, if for some reason we have the number one overall pick, then the Miami Dolphins are going to go Chase Young or Joe Burrow. It's that simple. We're going Chase Young or Joe Burrow if we get the number one pick. Yeah, I seen Devontae Parker back. So we got to, hopefully we make some moves and target him the right way today. We'll see. Oh, man, that's why my Dolphins game was paused for a second. Oh, it's on commercial. That's why. X out. Everybody out, man. Chase is staying in school. Man, Mr. Natural, y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better tighten up, man. Y'all better stop reading these articles, man. Y'all the victims of the fake news in this world, man. Those who believe Chase Young staying in school, those are the victims of the fake news in this world. All right? Those are the victims. Those are the real victims. The people who believe any and everything. Any and everything. That whole conversation comes off of context. You got to look at the context of that conversation. And if you listen to the context, you wouldn't say Chase Young staying in school. At the very best, you'd be saying, I don't know. But you would not be saying he's staying in school. All right? We need that number 2 pick. Yeah, you can't go wrong either way. You can't go wrong either way, man. Y'all not watching the game today? Yeah, we watching the game. We waiting on it to get back from commercial. All right, we back. Here we go. The Giants are punting, and the punt is off. They're going to have us pent down deep, it looks like. It's going to go to the 10-yard line, guys. The Miami Dolphins will start at the 10-yard lines, ladies and gentlemen. and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. See what we can do. Somebody said Hakeem Grant back. Jakeem. All right, here we go. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Gaskins deep in the backfield. We send the tight end in motion to the left side with two receivers to the left. Play action. Fitzpatrick back to pass. Hits the out route. Ooh, tight end is getting some yards. 18 yards on first down. I love it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 18 yards on first down. That's what we need. Let's move down this field. Get these points, baby. Get these points. All right, here we go. I got all kind of games up. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun with two receivers to the right. Gaskins on his right hip. Fitzpatrick hands it off in the halfback draw. We plow forward for 1.5 yards, guys. 1.5 yards. That's all it's good for. 1.5 yards. Come on, man. Third. It's an important play right here. 2nd and 8. I forgot the first one was the first. 2nd and 8. Fitzpatrick shotgun trips to the right. Gaskins on his left hip. Fitz back to pass. Fitz got time. He rolls out to the left. He rolls back to the right. He's under pressure. Oh, but he gets out. He goes forward. First down. Fitzpatrick looked like he picked up 12 to 15 yards. First down. Let's go with no penalty flag. That's what I love more than any of it. No penalty flag, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Move that ball down the field, Miami. Move that ball down the field. They had him under pressure. He had dodged one. He dodged two. He dodged three. Well, good pickup. Who was that? Number 70, who never gave up on the play on the O-line. I like that. Fitzpatrick under center this time. Deep running back, two to the left. He hands it off, but we got a flag early on. It might be a false start. False start. False freaking start. False freaking start. False start. Man, we can't be doing that. These penalties. We got better with penalties, but we still can't be doing that on drives like this. We're finally starting to move the ball, man. We cannot have these penalties, man. Here we go. 1st and 15. Another long distance situation, man. Mike said Fitz our franchise quarterback. All right, two to the left. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. One run. Gaskins on his right hip. Fitzpatrick back to pass. Fitzpatrick. Oh, he throws it. Good job to Albert Wilson. Albert Wilson breaking tackles. Gets about 10 yards. Good job. You can see Albert Wilson's moving with some authority. It doesn't look like he's favoring an injury right now. The way that he moved around that corner, you saw a little bit of explosiveness in that. I haven't seen that all season. I ain't seen that yet from Fitzpatrick. I keep saying Fitzpatrick. I ain't seen that yet from Albert Wilson. I'm glad I got to see it on that play, a little bit of explosiveness, because I'm one who's writing him off next year. But if he could come in, show that explosiveness is still there, they might restructure his deal. Two to the right, trips to the left. Fitzpatrick, 2nd and 4. Shotgun all by himself, back to pass. Fitzpatrick throws the out. Good job. Good job. First down, Isaiah Ford. Told you Isaiah Ford can make a name for himself. Good job, Isaiah Ford. We are early in the second quarter, y'all. Good job by Isaiah Ford. Getting a quick first down. I'm in agreement. We can keep him for the slot, but not for the money, not for the $9 million. He needs to adjust his contract. He's been getting free money for about a year and a half now. Fitzpatrick hands the ball off. Ooh, good stiff arm, but it still doesn't mean anything. We get half a yard for Gaskins. Our run O-line needs to pick it up, man. We need to do better with the run offense. It doesn't matter who we put back there, man. The run game is it's pretty tough. That shirt is fire. Yeah, I've been wearing it a lot lately, man. I'm just trying to get as much as I can out of it because only one of these guys still on the team, and that's a la Parker. All right, here we go. Fitzpatrick shotgun, back to pass. Fitzpatrick has time, throws a bullet, hits Gesicki. In coverage, gets about 8 yards. Nice. See, I like that. Gesicki turns around, shows his big frame. Defender draped on his back, put the hands out, catch the ball. That's what you need, a body tight end. And Gesicki's emerging, man. Gesicki is emerging. 3rd and 2. This is a tough third down, though. 2 yards. You don't get this. This whole drive feels like, ugh. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Whoa, what is this? I think we're in. Oh, okay. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. Albert Wilson in motion. Albert Wilson to the out. They give it to Wilson. Nice. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Albert Wilson putting on the Jets. Albert Wilson breaking tackles. Nice. Albert Wilson to the 20-yard line, guys. We're in the red zone. Albert Wilson is showing flashes. This is what we need. This is what we need, ladies and gentlemen. Albert Wilson to come through for us like this. This is what we need, baby. See, I'm going to tell you, if they can restructure Albert Wilson's deal, have Preston Williams on one side, have Devontae Parker on another side who's been beasting, man, this is a receiving core. Albert Wilson putting in work in the middle, Preston Williams getting balls in the middle of the field deep, Devontae Parker lob it up, one-on-one touchdowns. That's what it's about, man. Here we go. Fitz in the shotgun. 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Fitzpatrick throws it middle. That's what I'm talking about. See, who was that? Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker beating the defense, getting behind him. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown, Parker, baby. Hey, Parker that do. Parker that got. Ooh. Parker, hey, Parker say, I might be going to give me a Parker jersey. He got the 4 years. I'm about to go get a Parker jersey. Oh, look at him, just pure speed. And it should have been pass interference because he got hooked. And it should have been pass interference. The defender said, oh, he beat me and hooked him. And he still kept running. Man, Parker, that dude, y'all, you wonder why they gave him the cash. See, this coaching staff know. This coaching staff know what time it is. Did he miss? Did he miss? Oh, okay. I thought he missed the field goal. Ooh, thank you. He didn't. Parker, man, this is what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's about, man. 7-0, man. Miami, man. GOAT status. Let's go. Fins up, baby. Fins all the way up. I love it, man. I love it. 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 I love it, man. We on commercial break, y'all. Hey, man, this is what it's about. I told y'all, man, that Parker deal was a great deal. And I didn't realize his deal also had a signing bonus for $8 million. They're rewarding him, man, because they know they paying him early to save money. Y'all, believe it or not, what Parker does on that field next year, mark my words, what he does on that field next year, I promise you, if we would have kept him on that 2-year deal in 2021, he would have been getting 15, 16, 17 million a year. Facts. Watch how well he played next year. Watch his Pro Bowl season next year. Watch his Pro Bowl season next year. Y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Watch his Pro Bowl season next year, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Watch. I'm telling y'all, if we would have left him on that same deal, somebody from the Ravens the other day, man, I was hoping that we could have got Devontae Parker. I was hoping y'all would have let him finish those years out. Like, nah, man, this front office know what they're doing. They ain't crazy. They are not crazy, man. They know exactly what they're doing. I'm telling you, Parker was going to ball at the end of the season, and he was going to be worth every bit of 15, 16, man. He was going to start setting that bar. You ain't got to believe it. Telling you, man. See if we back to the action. Nope, not yet. Game break, baby. We got the Patriots trailing the Bengals 7-10. Shout out to Chad Marchon with the donation. I appreciate the love and support, man. Everybody who donate to the channel, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for investing in TD Fans Talk for us to do what we do at a high level. He said, keep it up. I appreciate that, man. You know I will. You definitely know I will, man. We also got the Seattle Seahawks 13-7 over the Carolina Panthers. We also have the Eagles up 10-7 over the Redskins. The Titans and Texans 0-0. That means they must be playing tough over there. Well, the Titans look like they're in the red zone. It looks like they're on the 8-yard line right now. So we'll see. Dolphins up 7-0 over New York. Broncos trailing the Chiefs 9-0. Chicago trailing Green Bay 7-0. Bucks over the Lions 14-0. And that is your game break, ladies and gentlemen. That is your game break. Let me see, man. I just tuned in to Tannehill on 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. He back the pass. Quick bullet. Oh, my gosh. That is going to go down as a fumble, and they're going to take it to the house. That is going to be a fumble 6. No, they're going to save it. He's going to get him out of bounds on the 10. Tannehill threw a strike to his receiver. He tried to reach out at the goal line, and they hit him, and it popped out into a defender's hand, and they ran it all the way back to the 10. Wow. Unless they review it, it might be a touchdown. The receiver might have got in. Tannehill threw a strike, caught it, going forward, and they hit the receiver hard. And he coughed up the ball right into the defender's hand. Wow. They ain't no typical Tannehill. Stop trolling. They ain't no Tannehill. He threw a perfect strike, receiver caught it, and got hit. Oh, no, they said he didn't have full possession, so they ruled it as a right on the goal line. They're going to call that probably a pick then because he never had time for possession. Eli hands the ball off to Saquon. He's going to lose a yard, maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. And who is that, Jenkins? Is that big boy? No, that's Gottschall clogging up the middle. I like it. Gottschall clogged up the middle. I love it. Here we go. Eli, shotgun, back to pass. Eli throws it deep on 1st down. Got his guy, incomplete. No flag. Oh, they threw the flag late. Wow. I thought it was still good coverage, even though he didn't turn his head. I didn't think he got there too early. I got to see that replay. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off here. Oh, that's ridiculous. Are they serious? Oh, I guess. Hey, he hooked the arm underneath. It's kind of it's a bang bang. It is what it is. Hey, that's what it is. You take that risk, baby. Did it to yourself. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Eli. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun. Eli, back to pass. Eli, pump fakes, goes deep again. Oh, his guy got it. And a flag. Who is that on? Touchdown. Touchdown Giants, man. What was the flag for? It got to be on the Dolphins because they still celebrating. Gosh, man, people running and just missing stuff. Penalty decline. Yep. It is what it is. Wow. They've tied it up, but it's cool. We'll get it back. It's all good. Wow. Very poor angles. Gosh, man, you hate when little stuff like that happen. Hate when little stuff like that, man. We need X back. You ain't going to see a lot of these guys the next season. That's why I'm surprised they activated Devontae Parker. Him and Albert Wilson, I thought they'd definitely sit those guys. But anywho, let's get this offense back on the field, see what we can make happen, y'all. These receivers are screwing over the Titans. Yeah, I know. It's all right, though, man. Yeah, I mean, they've been down plenty times before, man. The thing about the Titans is their offense has been so unstoppable. They go down there at will. But like you say, them receivers been screwing it up. Tannehill threw a perfect dime to his guy. He caught it, turned forward, got hit, and coughed it up in the guy's lap. And he took it all the way back for 90 yards. And then Deshaun Watson just threw a touchdown, I believe. Questionable PI. Yeah, but it's still a hook. At the end of the day, you don't want to argue. His hand was up in the guy. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. We got to come out and we got to do something about this, man. We got to get it done. No excuses. No excuses. Do you not see Flores can win with the ham sandwich? I like that. I like that. I ain't gonna say a ham sandwich, but he could definitely win some games with without stars on the team. We don't have any stars on our team, and we can still win games. That's a sign of great coaching, guys. That's what you got in great coaches. Kenny Stills for a 12-yard touchdown. Yes, he got it. He got behind the defense from the 12-yard line, and Deshaun Watson floated it up, and he caught it easy. TD, can you please read my comment from before about Chase Young? Let me see, Anthony. TD, with Chase Young announcing that he didn't announce that he's returning to Ohio State. Stop. Y'all stop believing that. Go watch the video for yourself and put it in the context of the moment. Man, after the season finished, what happens to the top of the draft? I don't know what happens to the top of the draft until we know everybody who's declared for the draft and who didn't. We will wait for that moment to come. Now, at that time, if he says, yes, I've decided to stay in school, then we'll go from there. But all they did is say, hey, are you headed back to Ohio State? That's the plan. Are you headed back to Ohio State? That's the plan. Are you thinking about the NFL draft right now? No. I mean, and they want to write a conclusion off of that to say, oh, Chase Young staying in school. Man, they making money off of y'all. Everybody around here reading those articles. Chase Young staying in school. Oh. Chase said that's his intention. He didn't say that's his intention. He said that's the plan. Chase, are you headed back to Ohio State? That's the plan. Not that's the intention. That's the plan. What, are you headed back to Ohio State right now? Are you headed back to Ohio State next year? Are you headed back to Ohio State? Come on, y'all. Wait till you get definitive words. I am not going to the NFL draft. And the first question they asked him were, are you focused on the NFL draft right now? No. He could have said right there, no, I'm going back to Ohio State. No. Then they asked the follow-up question, are you going back to Ohio State? That's the plan. Come on, y'all. Oh, no. Did Fitch just get sacked? I believe so. I think Fitch just got sacked, man. Yeah. I believe he just got sacked. Yeah. You can go.
Where's the base?
I don't know. You want to look on my side? It's okay. 88's coming out. Man, why did it pause? Okay, 2nd and 15. Fitz back to pass. Fitz throws a strike to Gesicki. For the first down, Gesicki literally gets about 25 yards, baby. That's what you call balling. Gesicki, man, finding those seams. I can't wait to see Gesicki next year. I cannot wait to see Gesicki next year, man. I cannot wait, man. That's going to be exciting. Very excited, man. I cannot wait. All right, here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Fitzpatrick under center. Look like Gaskins in the backfield. Fitzpatrick calling the audible at the line. 1st and 10. He hands the ball off. Gaskins around the corner, going to get 1 yard. Doesn't matter, man. We just really need help trying to run this ball. It's just really bad, man. It's really bad. We got to figure that piece of it out, man. Fitzpatrick, 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Quick strike underneath Albert Wilson. Albert Wilson breaking tackles, gets about 8 yards, 7. We're going to have 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. It's going to be close. 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. It will be close. Albert Wilson coming to the sideline. 3rd and 2. Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. Looking to have a 500-yard passing day if things keep up. Trips to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. They're going to send 5 on the blitz. No, they back 1 out. Fitzpatrick has time. Strike up the middle, and there's a flag. I believe no flag. 4th and 2, incomplete. I guess good coverage. Good coverage, man. So our drive stalls, man. So it looks like we're going to be punting the ball. The ball was thrown behind Parker. He had to try to come back to get it, and the defender just hit it. If it would have been thrown in front, that would have been excellent, man. All right, here we go. We're going to be punting from the 48-yard line. The punt is off. It's a high-hanging punt. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, from the inch-yard line. Wow, what a punt. You talk about a perfect punt. Matt Hack, man. Matt Hack is that dude, man. He's that dude, man. That guy there, he don't miss a beat, man. That guy know how to punt a ball. He knows how to punt a ball, man. Wow, they're going to start at the half-yard line. I'm sure they're going to move it out to the 1. They always robbing us. I'm sure they'll move it out to about the 1-yard line. But good punt while we're on commercial break, guys. Man, that's what you need. Special teams play like that. You need special teams play just like that. Wow, and I just got a game break that Derrick Henry is hurt. In that Texans Titans game, Derrick Henry got hurt. His hamstring is acting up on him. So we'll see if Ryan Tannehill can carry today. Dolphins need to lose to get 2nd pick. Man, will it happen? That'd be tough. I mean, look at everybody who's it's a lot of other people that need to lose too. We're just waiting on the Dolphins action to come back. Love to pick up Henry in free agency next year. Yeah, I get it. TD, I'm all about this win, baby. Let's go. I'm about it too. It's just that I realize at this point it ain't going to hurt me if we don't. But I'm all about getting it. But if we don't, it's all right. It's okay. We won't lose the sleep, you know. Shout out to Eric Fernandez. Said, I love the Christmas tree. Brother, much love from Tucson, Arizona. Thank you. The wife, man. The wife, she hooked me up, man. She put it together for me, guys. Y'all hit that like button, guys. We got 173 people in the building and only 83 likes. We should definitely have over 100 likes, guys. Come on. Punch that like button. All right, 1st and 10. Come on, guys. Make a play. How about a safety from the 1-yard line? Power run formation. And they're going to push forward and get about 1.5 yards, maybe 2. They're going to get about 2 yards. Yeah, 2. Come on, guys. This way you should push him back, man. Push him back. Let's get a stop. 2nd and 8. Eli under center. Barkley deep in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Eli hands it off. And Needham makes the tackle after giving up 6 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. I can't show the game, guys. What happened? Here we go, 3rd and 1. Saquon pushes forward, gets about 2 yards, 1st down. Giants have gotten themselves out of the trouble zone. They've gotten themselves out of the trouble zone. Here we go. Eli under center. Eli fakes the handoff, play action, throws it underneath, and we tackle them right away. They get 3 yards, though. They're still going to get the 3 yards. So 2nd and 7. Come on, Miami. Don't let them go up on us now. All right, 2nd and 7. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Eli, shotgun. Eli back to pass. Throws a quick one to Barkley. Tackled right away. He's going to be 3rd and 1. Another 3rd and 1 situation. Gosh. Another 3rd and 1 situation. What they waiting on? 2-minute warning, guys. That's what it is. And I think Kenny Stills catches another touchdown in Houston. Another touchdown in Houston by Kenny Stills. The Bucks over the Lions 21-0. He said, stop, shake the cup. Come on, Miami. Don't let them run the clock on us, too. Hey, guys, and I know I was late. Who got the ball first? Who got the ball first? Did the Dolphins get the ball first or the Giants? Miami got it first? Crap. Man, hate that mess. Man, we deferred. Man, come on, we got to stop them then. 7-7. All tied up here in Miami and New York. All tied up. Yeah, Philip Carter. I do need a wingman. I get one eventually, man. Right now, I'm just focusing on calling the game and then responding to a few chats here and there. I just got like 3-4 games going on at once. All right, here we go. Giants, trips to the right. Eli hands it off to Barkley. Barkley gets the first and more. Gosh. Gets about 15 yards on that run. Gotta do better. Come on, guys. Eli back to pass. Flips it out to Barkley. Wide open in the open field. Gets 9 more yards on a swing pass. They're gashing us now, man. And they're trying to do it fast in a 2-minute warning. I mean, as if it's a 2-minute warning. They're trying to hurry up. 1 minute and 31 left. Barkley already got 20 touches today, 12 touches today. All right, 2nd and 2. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, hitting tight end on the left. Barkley on his right hip. Eli back to pass. Eli throws it quick. Good job. Good play. Well, we got a flag. I don't know who it's on, but we do have a flag. And that was Hardage who made a big play. Please back him up. Holding offense. Let's go. Back him up. Back him up. Take that all day, baby. Take that all day. Come on, Miami. We need something big to happen. Come on, man. Nobody want to see all these replays. Come on, stop them. Let's force a punt. 2nd and 12. Eli, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Barkley on his right hip out of the shotgun. Looks like we're going to send some pressure. And with man-to-man, Eli back to pass. Corner blitz. Oh, pick! Bajal, baby. Bajal. Hey, that's schematic, y'all. We just intercepted Eli Manning, and we got the ball in great territory. We got to capitalize in 1 minute and 12 seconds. We have 20 seconds. We got to capitalize. I'm going to tell y'all now, that was an amazing stunt. We sent a double corner blitz again and backed out the 2 ends. We sent the double blitz from the corners. Both corners blitz, and we backed out the ends. Nice scheme, man. That's all on the coordinator. That was a nice scheme. Nice call, man. Nice call. I love that, man. That was a schematic pick, man. It wasn't a pick 6, man. It was just a pick. Fins up, baby. Now we're going to capitalize. Now we're going to go in here and get this Parker TD. We're going to get this Devontae Parker TD. Come out at halftime and be up, baby. We're going to get this Parker TD, man. I love your man cave, by the way. I appreciate you, Gator Beast 558. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. If you're, because we're trying to get to 7,000 and we're about 120 away. So if you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button. We're trying to hit that new feat of 7,000 subscribers. We're close. We're close. So if you want to help, all you got to do is hit that button, baby. Somebody said show the shirt. It's a long sleeve. I just got it, I just got it pulled up, man. A field goal knowing this team. Get out of here, Pyru, man. So we good. We getting that TD, man. It's time for you to see a few glimpses of what this team really is, man. You're about to see what this team really made of, baby. What we're going to be going into next year doing all year. All year, man. All year. Appreciate you, Vic. Whew, let's go, baby. Come on, Miami. We got to get it done. See if anything else crazy happening around the league. The Patriots done tied it up 10-10 with the Bengals, as expected. I mean, we shouldn't expect anything otherwise. Gronkowski didn't have the angle. His bad. His bad. All right, here we go. We at the 28-yard line. Fitzpatrick fakes the handoff. Back to pass. Fitz throws a strike. Oh, my gosh. Who was that dropped the ball in his hand? Come on, Walford. Walford, man. He gave you a dime, bro. He gave you a dime. You can't be dropping those, homie. That was a dime from Fitz. He dropped it. Come on, man. Make it up. Make up for it. Make up for it. Let's go. Make up for it. All right, trips to the left, one to the right. Layered on the right hip of Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. He takes the snap. Fitzpatrick back to pass. Fitzpatrick throws it to Layered. Layered. Ooh, got hit right away. Maybe 1 yard, y'all. He got blasted right away. Maybe 1 yard. Maybe. Maybe. We got to hurry up, man. All right, here we go. Oh, man, what just happened? I just missed that one. It just froze on me. 3rd and 10 now. All right, we good. What do we wait? Oh, we must be on the timeout right now, man. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, Miami in the huddle, baby. Let's go. Let's get this money. 3rd and 10. Here come the marbles. Devontae Parker, baby. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Fitz, empty backfield. He calls an audible. You can tell they playing the pass heavy. Fitz, back to pass. Fitz throws a strike. Devontae Parker, baby. First down, baby. First down. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat, baby. Let's go. Let's eat, man. Let's eat. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. Why did it pause again? Oh, no. Let me bring it back. All right, here we go. Fitz throws. Oh, Isaiah Ford off of him. Gosh, man. Ford, man. The ball hit you in the helmet, bro. You got to catch that, homie. The ball hit you in the helmet, bro. I mean, what you want me to tell you, man? Come on, bro. Here we go. Fitz from the 20-yard line, 15-yard line, trips to the left on 2nd and 10, back to pass. He steps up. Oh, he gets hit. He gets hit. It's going to be 3rd and 10. That's an incomplete pass. We're on the 15-yard line, guys. Hate that one. Gosh, man. All right, Fitz in the shotgun. 2 to the left. 1 to the right. Layered on his left hip. Fitz back to pass. Fitz throws it. He got him, but it's a yard short. Come on, go for it, Flores. 1 yard, man. Who cares? Go for it, man. Go for it, man. Go for it, man. It's 1 yard, 4th and 1. Who cares at this point? Yeah, hey man, we ain't playing to get in the playoffs. Go for it. Stomp a hole in their throat, man. Go for it, man. I don't want to see no field goal unit. Are we going for it? Everybody's standing around. It must be a timeout. People got water bottles in their mouth, man. It's timeout, man. What we doing, man? Oh, we going for it, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Hurry up. Line up. 4th and 1. Let's go. 1 to the left. Parker all by himself. Oh, Fitzpatrick goes too. Oh, crap, man. Y'all stunting, man. Flores stunting. Go for it, man. Shove it down their throat, man. Gosh, man. They probably going to kick a field goal. They're trying to get them off sides, man. Out of here with that mess, man. Want to hear that mess? Gosh, man. We're going for the field goal, y'all. 4th and 1, Flores. Supposed to shove it down their throat, man. Supposed to shove it down their throat. Gosh, man. It is what it is. Off the right hash mark. Jason Sanders. Oh, my God. Did it go in? Yeah, it went in. It's good. We're going to take the 3 points. At the end of the day, it's still a W. We got the win. We got the win off of a costly turnover. I mean, we got the points. So we got the lead right now, man. We got the lead right now. That's what it's about. Either way, that's a win. You good? Commercial break, man. Don't let them do no little miracle stuff in the last 40 seconds, Miami. TD missed a ball game, wants to have an intervention for me. He needs to. Insanity 5 need help, y'all. Let me see what's going on around the league. Oh, the Texans trying to put some more pressure on them. Oh, they're going deep for the gusto. They already got a flag in the backfield, probably holding or illegal block in the back. Holding on the offense. That was done. Pat's leading. Yeah, the Patriots, they don't. No, it's still 10-10, but it's 5 seconds left. Oh, they kicked the field goal, so it's 13-10. So yeah, they are leading. The Patriots are leading. The Redskins beating the Eagles, which is crazy. The Eagles and the Cowboys, they just terrible this year, man. Eagles and Cowboys, all that talent on their team, and it just don't matter. All of that talent, and it just don't matter. It's crazy, man. Well, Tunsil mad. He mad on the sideline. I'm watching Tunsil right now. He mad because he got another penalty on him. Well, they declined it, so he shouldn't be that mad. It's crazy, man. All right. Come on, Miami. Tackle the guy. And keep him in bounds. They're going to call a timeout with 10 seconds left. Snap. Dolphins got to improve edge rush by next season. I agree, Brian. Another double team. What y'all talk about, Mr. Ball Game? Y'all talk about who are y'all talking about? Christian Wilkins? Man, don't entertain these people calling this man a bust. They know nothing about football whatsoever, man. They know nothing about football, man. Shout out to Quint Riddle with the donation. Appreciate you, homie. Eli got all day. Now he goes deep. Incomplete. Need him on the coverage. 6 seconds left. Our first 2 picks should be DN. Nah, it shouldn't be DN. It should be one of them should be DN. I say one of them should be DN. Not the first 2, man. Just one. The other one, give me an offensive lineman. Look at Miami playing prevent. They're putting 8 guys way back. 8 guys way back, and I don't like it. What just happened? They stopped the play. Did Brian Flores call a timeout? I think so. He's something with Patrick Graham, I think. He called a timeout because I don't think he liked 8 guys being way back there. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. Yeah, Flores didn't like the prevent coverage. So now Eli back to pass. Eli throws it deep, sideline. Nick Needham pushes off but gets the interception. Nick Needham, take it to the house, man. You should have pitched it. It was the end of the play. But Nick Needham pushes off and gets the interception. Luckily, the refs didn't call pass interference for the slight push-off and put them in field goal range. So that's a win for us. A meaningless win, but it's still a win. Good turnover. Nice way to end the half. Nice way to end the half. Dolphins up 10-7, but the Giants will get the ball after the half. We cannot forget that. The Giants will get the ball after the half. If any other panelists want to tune in at halftime, you're able to. The link is in the comment section. Boy, EM and Mr. Ball Game going at it, man, in the private chat. What's going on? Chat. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hold up? Let me turn you off on my phone. Sorry, because it'll play back.
Okay, you're good.
Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing? Oh, man. Get EM Dolphins. Wow. Guys, y'all gotta, oh my gosh, this is why EM starts pointing, because y'all really be coming for him, and all he wants to do is try to improve this team in the way that he knows how, by adding a quarterback. That's his solution.
EM delusional, man.
I mean, Hey Vic, hey Marcus, hi Anthony, Xavier, Pure Fins. Shout out to everybody. He just, he wants to do it the way that he's been told all his life. I mean, I don't like that's why I don't try to get on him too much. I mean, we all see the other holes in the team, and it is like he doesn't see those things, but he'll get it. I mean, he's just, he likes one person. I mean, we've all been there where we're like, oh my gosh, I want the Dolphins to get that pick no matter what. It's just that his guy just happened to get injured. Hey, Mike Pellegrino, his guy just happened to get injured. So now it's not more likely than it was in the beginning of the year. So y'all take it easy on EM.
Negative.
Oh my God. Listen, me and EM, we've had our moments, but
EM said EM sitting here talking about Needham didn't push off on their last play.
Well, now he's delusional. Listen,
I mean, I'm glad it was a no call though.
Yeah, but let's be fair. If I had to go through an intervention, EM can sit through an intervention. And it was crazy because I cannot kid you. The next day, my dad had a whole list of plays and highlights. Hey, EM, why don't you come in and talk to us? I haven't talked to you.
Man. He's scared, man. He does.
EM is not. Right. EM is not scared. It was a push off. Like let's be fair and honest. If it was a push off, it was a push off. EM does not.
It's a slight push off.
EM doesn't think that he knows more than everybody. I don't think that's true. I just think that he believes that he's knowledgeable. So, but Mr. Ballgame definitely is like one of the greatest teachers I've met on here. See, EM, you're not dealing with our foolishness today, but I'm here defending you. That's crazy. You had to you got a nemesis in me. Yeah, EM, your fans want to hear from you. You actually have a fan base and a following. And it was what? Say what? EM has people who like him? Ooh, wow, interesting. But then once I, broke down and tried to understand your the angle of which you were coming, I was like, oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Brian Terry's laughing. Build up your O-line and even a good QB will flourish. True. I mean, I took time to watch Tannehill today. Oh, hey, Pure Fins. I'm gonna see if TD can bring you in. I have been watching Tannehill today and just seeing that, how he has time in the pockets. Some of his passes were dropped. And stuff like that. What channel was the game? Great Sambino. I do not know what channel it is down there. But if you have DirecTV Sunday Ticket, you can watch it on Sunday Ticket. If not, there's this site called weekspell.com. And you can watch all the games on there. It's weekspell.com, like week. Oh my gosh, I fainted. And then spell, like a witch.com. Ian brings the heat. Ian brings a passion to every one of his analysis. So I feel like he's the type of person that he's done research, and because of that research, he's in a mindset, in a frame where if I have the facts and the statistics to back it up, then I can't be wrong. So he definitely does bring heat. At least he brings, something to back up what he says. So I'll give him that. The Eagles are really struggling. The Eagles are struggling with everybody. I think the Eagles are struggling because they don't have a deep threat. So you can play a lot of underneath with them. It's not like you're afraid that they're going to throw the ball over your head. So if you don't have to worry about that, your defense it's just prevent, keep everything in front of you. You don't have to worry about anything getting behind you. Hey, Kay. I got your swag. I'm in the bed swag with you. You feel me? You know, you broadcast from your bed. I'm broadcasting, you know, from mine. So
indeed. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, so it was funny to me, right? I mean, in one breath, he's saying that he got a following. Some people are actually asking for him, but then when they asking for him, he don't want to show up. Like, how do you deny your fans?
Because he doesn't want to deal with us. I mean, I feel like we don't do too much. Like, I take it when it's given to me. You know, TD puts messages underneath me. My dad was like, "Yeah, they're treating you like EM now," and I was like,
he told me that I need to get into the film room, learn how to watch tape, because all I said was that Needham on that pass interference needs to move his feet, and then that he got juked. Right? I asked him, I said, why does the corner always feel like he needs to run in when he has edge responsibility? He has force. So why go inside and give the running back the ability to come outside, right? You know, and then from there he's talking about, well, he's doing that high. I don't care if he's doing that high level. I mean, that's something that we teach little kids.
Right.
If you're a cornerback, stay outside, turn it back inside to the bigger kids so they can hit the running back. If you're not gonna be able to really deal with him out there one-on-one, so turn him back inside, let somebody else hit him. I mean, that's common sense. For a corner, it should. But I told him, I said, well, there's a difference, right? So the comparison and the argument, well, it wasn't an argument, but the discussion went in regards to Jeffrey Okudah, who's the top-ranked corner coming out next year, and Needham. And I said, there's a reason between why my guy is going to go in the top 5 and your guy went undrafted. And I said, you can't ever have enough top-tier talent in the secondary. He said, and I quote, he said, Needham doing it right now. I said, well, okay, I'll give you that. But Jeffrey going to do it when he get in the league too. He said, well, we don't know that. And I said, well, we don't know that about Tua, but you ride for Tua, so why I can't ride for Jeffrey? Why can't I ride for Okudah the same way you ride for Tua?
Oh, man.
That's the comparison I was trying to make, right? He's so adamant about what Tua is going to be based on what other people are saying, and he ain't played a down in the NFL.
Here we go.
But when I come back with Okudah and say the same thing, you won't give me the latitude you want me to give you for Tua. That ain't fair.
And no one mentioned the play against Golden Tate. I mean,
I don't want to go there. He said,
where my shades? I really need to find my shades.
He said, and I quote, he told me, the guy who was the defensive coordinator, for God knows how long, learn defensive responsibilities. That's what he told me. He said, and that coverage was not his. He said that wasn't his fault. I said, well, I teach my guys that if you're going to commit to making a play, make the play. Whiffs count against you, and he whiffed on the play. So if it wasn't his responsibility, then why he even over there trying to make a play on the ball?
Right.
But you know, EM told me to get into the film room. So I mean,
that's why I'm watching Tannehill as well as the Dolphins, because I was like, maybe they see something that I don't see.
You see Tannehill?
Maybe my biasness from him being here.
You see Ryan Tannehill spinning it?
Listen, he's made some really nice throws. The drives where Henry wasn't in weren't, productive. As I first saw, they drove it down once. They got a blocked field goal. And then they had the interception on the goal line, which wasn't his fault. So, I mean, the fact that they're down 14-0 isn't his fault. He's had them in the red zone. It's just that they haven't.
Listen to Mike. That's just Mike being Mike, man. He gonna hate on Tannehill as it is. But
is that Mike Pellegrino, who I shouldn't even be saying his name and giving him any.
I need to. Oh,
thank you. Listen, Mike just called me and said that the link's not working for him again, which is probably a lie. He's still dodging us. He said he gonna back out and try it again. I got like 10 people backstage anyway.
Hey, Anthony,
guys, I have like 10 people backstage. I can't let everybody in, guys. I'm just because it's not gonna last that long. The game's gonna be back soon.
Anthony Bazzano just asked me a question. He said, Mr. Ballgame, when you look at corners, would you prefer them to be 5'10" or 5'11" or have them be 6 foot and above? Well, it all depends, because I would prefer my boundary guys be at least 6 foot to deal with to deal with most teams wide receivers that are traditionally 6'2" or taller, and inside guys, my slot guys, they can be 5'11", no less than 5'10" though. And at 5'10" it's still gonna be a stretch though, because most receivers inside are 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1". So it depends. Boundary guys, I want them to be a little bit longer, which obviously going to take away from a lot of times from them having top speed. Jalen Ramsey, by the way, is just a freak of nature at his current size of 6'2", and he can run 4'4", 4'3", you know what I'm saying? They don't come out that long as he is and have that type of athleticism. But it just depends, Anthony, truthfully. Really, I just want them to be able to cover, man. If they got quick feet, they can play anywhere. Needham got lazy feet. I'm sorry. Where EM at? I don't care if he get mad or not, but he got lazy feet.
EM ain't coming in here. He dodging. And shout out to Udroma for the donation. Appreciate the love and support.
Pyromancer says, Mr. Ballgame, what is your ideal corner? My ideal corner is someone 6 foot even, probably 205 pounds, runs a 4.1 or less, 3 cone, and a 6.5 or less, 30-yard shuffle. And ideally is rangy, long arms, but athletic enough to be able to slide inside and outside. I like versatility on my guys. Anybody not 5'9" or tall, couldn't really play. I don't see them really having a lot of success in the NFL unless they playing slot exclusively. So guys are needing to be able to flex in and outside. The ideal prototype for me would be the guys that we really had a long time ago. When we had Patrick Surtain and Sam Madison, those guys were perfect. Because they both could jump through the roof. They could both jump out the gym. They were both above average in speed. Surtain was a little faster than Madison, but Madison had unreal reaction time. So he's asking about my preferences, but yeah. I hope that answers your question, Pyromancer.
But yeah, man, how y'all been, man?
Yeah, I get that, Rondell. Rondell, UNC. Hold on. I get that about his draft profile, but his draft profile doesn't have anything to do with what I'm watching him do repeatedly on the field on Sundays.
Travis.
Go ahead.
All right. The Giants get the ball first. They play action Eli on the first play. He goes midfield, first down, about 25
Mr. Ballgame,
yards.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you now. Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard her until she.
Yeah, and then she went out.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Man, we better not let the Giants start going down the field easy on us like this, man. They already at the 44-yard line.
I don't know why Mike will agree. My thought process, I don't understand what Mike wants from a rookie DT that's inside taking on double teams every play.
Man, first of all, the fact that you even responding to Mike, you're losing the battle, Mr. Ballgame, if you even respond to Mike, man. If we allow him to be as negative as he can be, man.
Okay.
Mike and Nick Potterman and Mike, those 2 days, it is what it is. Ain't nothing this team can do right. Not a thing. You might just let them be. They're not disrespectful, so I let them stay. I let them hang around. Okay. They're not disrespectful, so they good. That's all day, every day. Shout out, Xavier McCutcheon with the donation.
Yeah,
said, would y'all be mad if we got overall second pick and mortgaged our 2021 capital to snag the number 1 as well? I ain't trying to give up that kind of capital.
You ain't trying to give up that type of capital, yeah.
I just
Anthony Mazzano. Yeah, man. Patrick Surtain's son is a dog, bro. Like real talk. He gonna be probably he gonna be another. Oh, look at that. He's gonna be another top 5 pick coming out of Alabama too, man. That boy's for real. He's nice as a sophomore. He's gonna be solid coming out next year as a junior, man. He's gonna be definitely highly touted.
We just gave up a 3rd and 3 and gave up like 20 yards, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, come on. Come on, fellas.
Oh my gosh.
We need to make a play, man. Don't let them go down there and score a touchdown at all.
You're right, Vic. We don't have to mortgage anything with this coaching staff. These guys are really doing an amazing job coaching these kids up. A lot of it just still got to come down to familiarity with the scheme, though. They got to trust each other. So, when you're seeing lapses in coverage like that, man, that's guys not trusting each other.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, they first year, and half of them gonna be on the field next year. The other half won't.
Right.
Giants pushing forward in the red zone now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they got to get some continuity together. Some of them are still young. They still messing up here and there.
Right.
But overall, you can see the improvements that the coaching staff is making in these guys.
Man, so we know the secondary is an issue. It will be addressed, bro. But what do you expect them to do right now at this point? We can't. Nobody's gonna give up top tier guys this late in the season. So we got to work with what we got. These guys have gotten progressively better throughout the season. I mean, that's undeniable. But we will address it. We'll address it in free agency or with the draft and bring in some better athletes and then go from there. But secondary is a work in progress, man. You don't get that overnight.
At all.
Because then we just pick up another cornerback. And waive another guy. It just seems like we're always picking up another cornerback to see what they can do.
Touchdown. Oh, wow. Giants. Wow.
Yeah. Giants touchdown, guys.
Anthony got a lot of questions today. Hey, man, good question, bro. But I can't say. I know that when his father was coming out, when Patrick Surtain was coming out of college, he was highly touted too, and he was very solid. So the fact that the son looks as good right now as he does, it may bode well for him. But his dad was a dog, man. Like, it was undeniable when you look at the history of the Miami Dolphins, that Patrick Surtain was definitely one of the best corners we've ever had. So that's a lot. Those some big shoes to fill by his son. So I don't know. Maybe he will, but it's highly unlikely. Look at Kellen Winslow, and then look at Kellen Winslow Jr. in jail. You know what I'm saying? The dad's a Hall of Famer, so you never know, man.
Shout out to the Bahamas, guys. I forgot who it was that just came through, said give a shout out, but shout out to the Bahamas. I hope life after the disasters that took place is serving you all well, and big ups to everybody helping others. But man, the Giants just got one on us, man. I hate it. Now we got to go down and see what Fitz can do. The way Fitz started today, what y'all think, man? Putting up over 200?
He's still not the long-term solution, but it's nice to see that he can do what other quarterbacks have done against this Giants defense. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything less, but we have to be better.
Let me ask you this thing about Fitz. Regardless of him not starting all the games and a rough start, not by him, but the team early in the year, not blocking and everything, do you think he's having one of his best years as a pro?
That's hard to say because
really?
Fitz has had some seasons behind him. That you don't last 17 years as a journeyman hopping from team to team if teams don't think they can get something out of you. I mean, even the way he started last year for Tampa Bay was surreal. He took fantasy by storm. And then what he was able to do with the Jets, and you think about what he was able to do with the Bills for a couple of years. So Fitz has had some seasons behind him. He was on a team that didn't know where they wanted to be with the quarterback position. The offensive line was definitely changing after the Tunsil trade. So we've been moving, pieces around, playing Jenga with our offensive line, basically. But the way that he's played against teams he should beat, I will give him credit for it. We didn't get to see him against Dallas, which was, sad because I feel like with Dallas's secondary, Fitz would have had a fun time lighting them up. Rosen had a lot of drop balls in that game, but Fitz would have had fun trying to light them guys up. But for what it's worth, the team that he was supposed to perform well against, he did. And you saw that. Teams who've had, great front fours, it is what it is at that point. If you can send 4 and get to our quarterback, that back end, that secondary is loaded with 7. You feel me? So I can't be mad at him, and I can't be like, oh my gosh, move on from him. But I'm the type of person who's like, I want to move on to Rosen or a young quarterback. We have to, like with, the Jets getting their young guy and the Bills getting their young guy. We don't know what the Patriots are doing, but it seems like they're moving on. We have to have our young guy in discussion too. Our guy needs to be showing that he has the ability also to carry our team. Because if not, we're still behind the 8 ball. And I'm tired of being behind and trying to play catch up, not only to the teams in the AFC East, but also just to the teams around the league. It's like, when are we going to get the young guy who clicks and who gets it done for us? So it's cool to have him because he's going to give you moments where you want to scream and yell and use your voice, but we have to think about our long-term future. Fitz is better than Tannehill. Mike, you said greater than.
Fitz under center, first and 10, back to pass, play action, incomplete, threw it away.
Can I answer the question on screen right now?
Sure.
I would not be mad if we got the second.
Wow.
If we got the second overall
Tennessee
pick,
did like a bootleg, and the guy really tackled this dude on the 1 yard line, from the 1 yard line. They did like a hard.
That's all.
That's a nice tackle.
If you're gonna get the second overall pick, just use on Chase Young and don't mortgage to move up for Joe Burrow because
I'm watching 3 different games right now.
I'd rather mortgage next year to move up for Trevor Lawrence or Trevor
Lawrence or Fields.
Yeah. Because people forget Fields is a sophomore and he's already been nominated for Heisman, guys. So watch the leap he takes next year too.
I'm trying to text EM this link.
3rd and 10.
Oh, my bad.
Dolphins set up in the doubles, shotgun doubles.
Call it Mr. Ball Game. I'm trying to send EM this.
Fitzpatrick rolls out. Oh, he gets blown up. Fumbled on the play. Looks like the Giants may have to have the recovery. I'm surprised if Fitz gets up, I'll be surprised. Oh, he got up, but he took one. Ooh, he took a shot.
Oh, here comes Rosen and the game's over.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He up.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, yeah,
you don't
Giants got
question
the ball.
Toughness. Tannehill ran it in.
Giants have the ball, unfortunately.
Tannehill touchdown. The comeback route is on. Tannehill runs it in for the team.
Come on, man. Fitzpatrick know that. Take the slide, dude. Stop diving, man.
Yeah. He got popped. He got stood up. Was that Ogletree that stood him up?
Ogletree.
Yeah, Ogletree stood him up.
99 is the one that knocked it out, though.
Ogletree didn't even look like he moved. Ogletree didn't even look like he moved. He just looked down at him like.
Yeah.
In the Giants had the ball.
Ogletree did. He gave him the shot from the shoulder shot, but.
Yeah. Oh, he was down, man. His butt was down.
No, he went down.
His butt was on the ground. His head was in
his
space.
His shin.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave and then come right back in because I can't hear a reason for some odd reason.
You might have a point. You might have a point, TD. It looked like he might have been down.
His shin.
Are they looking at?
Let me see the ball's moving. The ball's moving before his shin hits.
You the bearer of bad news. Reed.
No, man, we just calling it like it is, man.
Yeah,
I don't want you to call it how it is. I don't want my.
Ogletree just shoulder.
You want this win?
I mean, I want it, but I don't care if we don't get it. Just put it like that. I gotta save face.
Are the Bengals still tied right now, TD?
No, the Patriots up 20-10.
Oh,
I told y'all, man. Stop worrying about that game. I'm trying to send this link. Are any of y'all on y'all computer?
Yeah.
But we can't copy the link and text it to ourselves, can we?
Let me see if I can bring up our text conversation.
Okay, I'm good
Maybe-
now.
Maybe I just need to type the link in text or something. I don't know. Because I'm trying to get the link to EM via text. Because the computer link ain't working for him for some reason.
Oh, really?
You say you try to do it, Reason?
I'm gonna see if I can do it through my texting on my computer.
Okay, if you can, let me know, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, ball. Yeah, ball was moving. Gosh, his ankle was down though.
Nice. Wow.
Oh no, knee down, knee down, knee down. The knee is down. The knee is down.
Wow.
The knee is down. Let's go. Yes. Yes, the knee is down. See, y'all can't take my joy, baby. You can't take my joy.
I don't know. No, Eli's calling play in the huddle right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. No, it's there under review.
Oh, okay. My bad. I think I'm ahead because he's still walking up to the line.
Yeah.
That would be crap if they don't give it back to us.
Yeah, they don't.
We're not
They're
giving
running
it
the
back.
play.
It's
They're
their
running the
ball.
play. Barkley.
They
Barkley.
didn't give it to us.
No,
Didn't y'all just
no, that
didn't
ball
y'all
was
just
out,
see
man.
the replay and the knee was down when he had it?
There you go, Pete Martinez. Very smart man. You are a very smart man indeed. I'm telling everybody, man. But okay.
The knee was down will be the greatest sports call that I ever hear on here. The knee was down. I just want you to know that, TD. The knee was down.
Man, he
I
got
know
robbed.
everything. They
He better
robbed
start
us, man.
sliding.
I'm sending it right now, TD, in the chat.
Thank you so much, man. Gosh, man, now they gonna rob us like that.
Ooh, nice return.
All right, man. Here we go, man. Let me go back to the gameplay action.
Well, Barkley just
Right.
ripped off. He just ripped off 8.
Yeah. Fantasy.
Second and 2 for the Giants, man. 2nd and 2. Hey, in the league, Reason the championship next week, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll wait till after Christmas on Friday to do a winner
Jerome, look
video.
at Jerome. I see Jerome playing today.
Ooh, look at him. Stop them. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Come on, Fizz. Let's go, man.
He said his
Come on.
email.
Oh,
3rd and 1, baby. Come on.
look at.
All right.
Oh, there's Jerome's out today.
Jerome Baker, what he made the tackle. Here we go.
Just
3rd
watch.
and 1. So y'all, that means he done stuffed it on him. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Go ahead, Wilkins. Eat up those double teams in there. Let's go.
Yeah, Christian doing this thing, man. Here we
Yeah.
go. Eli. I already know. Saquon probably up the middle.
Baker,
There he is.
interception.
Told you.
Eli back to
listen.
the pass into the pick.
And Jerome
Oh,
Baker on the interception.
Yeah,
Go.
I told you.
Go.
Baker came to play.
Go, Baker.
You know what?
And EM
Yo,
was talking
yeah,
about getting
EM.
rid of him.
Exactly.
I love
I
him.
just saw EM come in the room and then he left. He left right away.
Oh,
See, this
wow,
is-
EM.
I
Talk
saw
about
him
getting
come
rid
in
of
and when I was about to click on him and then he left. He saw Baker
Get rid of
intercept and said,
Jerome
well, I
Baker.
don't.
Listen,
Ripping.
Hey, he saw Baker intercept and say, I don't want none of that. I've
I
been
don't
talking
want none of
bad
that.
about Baker.
I don't want none of
I
that.
don't want none of this.
yeah.
Now I know EM. I know he running now because I just saw him
Horrible.
come in and then leave.
And EM, to all the people out here that support you, the fact that you don't show up is just sad, man. I had to deal with it. I've been
Here he
dealing
is.
with it.
Here he
I
is.
know it's
The buffoonery king is in the building.
He left.
Oh yeah, yeah, because he knows about to go in on him on a CUDA.
Oh my God.
Hey, reason. The reason.
Yeah,
I'm not asking if I'm right, but am I right, bro?
yeah. Dude, if you're going by just pure, like if you're like taking, because quarterbacks always go first no matter what. But if you're going by just talent, Okuda and Chase Young are top 3.
That's it, man.
Yeah. Look at the facts I spit at him in that.
Like it's
stat.
undeniable, man. The dude, they don't even throw at his side of the
Yeah.
field, man.
He only allowed
Wow.
9 first downs last year. Like that's crazy.
We still on commercial break, guys.
Yeah, he's like it runs a 4.49 40. What did I say? 41.6 inch vertical. Like
Yeah.
He's 6'1", 200 pounds. Like he's elite size, elite speed, elite footwork.
And then Ian was talking when we first started the conversation. He was like, "Okuda's too small." I was like, "Too small? How is he too small? He's 6'1", 200 pounds."
Yeah, he's perfect size.
Like you obviously haven't looked this kid up. Like
no, he hasn't. And I know you've watched him because me and you love Justin Fields, so I've been keeping tabs on Justin. So I've had to watch Okuda, and he's amazing, man. He's elite.
It's undeniable.
He's going to be a top 10 corner in this league, possibly top 5.
Easily.
Oh, D-Hop. Well, that's Fuller. Wow.
Oh, and I didn't start him, obviously.
Who?
With Fuller, because he pulls his hamstring every second set of downs.
Yeah, he has zero elasticity, man, in his major ligaments, bro. Like
crazy.
He has taken enough water or something, too much creatine or something.
Yeah, he's like the wide receiving Arian Foster.
EM, you got to turn your screen rotate on, man.
It is on, man. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Oh, Jerome Baker with the interception, by the way.
I saw it.
But you want to get rid of him, huh? Oh, look at Smythe. You see Smythe setting out for the block.
I had to do
Fitzpatrick under center. He hands it off to Laird.
Yeah.
And Laird around the corner. Laird up the sideline gets 16 yards.
Look at Smythe. But look who right there blocking for him though. Look at
I saw it. Yeah.
Smythe.
He's at that edge.
This team has a future.
Man, we got more in the future.
Man, look at Eli face. Baby. Eli like, man, I need to go home and retire,
Why?
bro. I suck. Eli like, I suck, man. Look at Fitz, man. Yeah, slide down, dude. You tripping.
Pick 6 on Dalton.
Fitzpatrick fakes the handoff. Play action. Fitzpatrick runs. Fitzpatrick slides, gets 5 yards. 5 yards.
Pick 6.
Do you guys think
Stephon Gilmore
the Bengals will resign him?
Who?
As a veteran?
No.
You think Dalton's out?
Yeah. And maybe AJ Green. Is that a fumble? No, incomplete.
Who they have behind him? Finley? Will they have Finley behind him?
Yeah. He wasn't that great in college.
Man, there's some really horrible teams in the NFL, bro. Oh. Yeah. No.
Back to pass. Fitz. Devontae. Oh, Devontae.
That's some horrible teams in the NFL.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was supposed to be a first down, man.
That's some really bad football being played.
Wow, the Titans just intercepted Deshaun Watson in the end zone.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson intercepted.
They're the second half team now. The Titans.
They put up like 30 points in the second half, like 4 weeks in a row.
Hey, I'll tell you, man, what I noticed, man, our line is playing, I would say the past 3 games, they've been playing a lot better, man.
For sure, yeah.
I mean,
first of all, Deshaun threw that too low. Like, oh my God. I'm not even.
How impressive has Dwayne Haskins been these past couple weeks?
Yeah, man. He has yeah.
Don't say that in front of TV.
Trash.
Well, his big knock in Ohio State was whenever he had pressure in his face, his numbers dropped significantly. But with no O-line, he's making stuff happen.
Yep. Don't say that in front of TV. You forever hating on.
Ooh. You see what happened to his knee?
Yeah.
You see his knee?
That's nasty.
Baker's?
No, the dude. Yeah,
Baker. Giants.
Yeah.
That's that rookie from Georgia. Is it Buda Baker? Yeah, Buda Baker.
Who?
Is it Buda?
Buda?
It's a rookie from Georgia, I think. That's that rookie from Georgia.
Patriots up 27-10. That game over.
DeAndre Baker. I'm sorry, DeAndre. Is it DeAndre Baker?
DeAndre Baker.
Yeah, DeAndre Baker.
Yeah, dude is in Arizona. I thought he's in Arizona. He's in Arizona.
All right, here we go, guys. 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Buda Baker's in. Well, there's a Buda Baker. Ooh.
He's in Arizona.
There's a Buda Baker in Miami, and there's also one in Arizona.
Fitzpatrick in the shotgun with trips to the left. Tight end hitting on the right.
One in college and one in the
Fitzpatrick
one in
back
college,
to pass.
one in the pro.
3-man rush. Fitzpatrick has time. Hits Laird. Come on.
Second drop, man.
That.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's why they call him the intern, bro.
Fitzpatrick and you can see Fitzpatrick cursing under his breath. You can
He
literally see
undrafted
him
though. He
just-
learning. He undrafted. He learning. He'll be all right.
Oh my gosh, man.
Attaboy,
I'm
Jason.
gonna say that every time your guy make a mistake too.
Right, you should, and you should, bro.
All right, good.
You should.
I don't know about him making it to the Pro Bowl though, but
He won't.
he'll be quality depth.
I think his ceiling is Pro Bowl. I think his ceiling is Pro Bowl worthy. I really do. I think his ceiling is Pro Bowl worthy.
All right, the Dolphins
This
keep the
season?
field goal, and it is up and good. We are down by 1 point. It
You
looks
think-
like this game is turning out to be just like last week.
You think he should be in the Pro Bowl this
We
season?
need an intervention, man, for this dude, man. Come on, man. Am I the only one?
Hey,
Needham is not a Pro Bowler, brother. I hate you.
Come
Who's
on,
the Pro
man.
Bowler?
This guy's saying Needham should go to the Pro Bowl this season.
Listen. Now see, that's what gets my blood pressure up with y'all. The misquoting. I never said he was going to be a Pro Bowl this year. I said his ceiling is Pro Bowl worthy. Is what I said.
Man, you still got that. You still got that 2 or 1.0 mic. It's hard to hear your exact words, man.
Did you hear what I just said?
I heard it that time, but I didn't hear ceiling before. I never
Man,
heard
you
ceiling
just-
before.
See, reason TD rubbing off on you, bro. You need to stop with that
Man,
misquote.
I was just about to add you into the Mike Pellegrino and Nick Potterman group.
Now see, that's what gets my blood pressure up with you, man. That's
I'm
why I
not
get so-
doing this today.
I'm just saying, man.
Hey, I mean, Mr. Miami 305, Rosen ain't gone. What you
I
talking
haven't seen enough from Nick Needham to say his ceiling's Pro Bowl yet.
Okay, well that's
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's
But
right.
I think his
Bubba
ceiling
Bolden,
right
yeah.
now is
You're right,
a potential
Anthony
starter.
Bubba Bolden. I knew it was some crazy name like that.
I said,
No.
I don't expect him to make the Pro Bowl every year as long as he's solid.
Yeah.
Baker
No,
dude
I
out
could.
there and,
No, in all
Eric-
honesty, I could see his ceiling being Pro Bowl at this point because with a good pass rush, with a good pass rush, I could see that. I could see that potential because he makes plays. He
And
makes plays, but
he's always around the football. He gives you run.
he probably will, Pete.
He tackles. He's an excellent tackler. He gives you an option in a blitz package. He is versatile. I'm telling you, y'all are sleeping on this kid.
I just think he's a good. I just think he's a good number 3 corner.
Yeah, he's quality depth.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. We'll see.
They're gonna bring in somebody to compete with him for that boundary spot. Believe that.
No doubt about it. But they just won't do it. They just won't do it with our first round pick. In my opinion, it's not needed. It's not needed.
You know who I really want next year ball game? I really want. You know who I really
got you,
want?
Jeffrey.
I want Derek Stingley next year from
Yeah,
LSU.
LSU. Yeah.
Oh, that kid is special, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Got
now.
a
This
question for you,
We all
Mr.
got
Ballgame.
games.
this is concerning.
I don't necessarily know. I mean, Anthony got a lot of good questions there. I don't necessarily know if Tom would be a good coach, but I know Eli and Peyton
Peyton for sure.
could definitely be quality coaches. Tom, man, it took a lot for Brady. His Brady personality is not he wasn't for the longest time approachable, but Eli and Peyton come from the Archie, and their father always made them students of everybody around them, and their interaction with people made them quality. You know what I'm saying?
And they have
Quality,
the camps,
quality
right?
players of the league.
Man,
So
Have you
yeah,
guys seen the grandson? The Manning
yeah.
grandson?
yeah.
This kid is like,
Balling.
this
Is
is
he
the
like in
next.
middle school starting for varsity or something like that?
Yeah, like
Eli back to pass, first down, hits his guy, gets 9 yards, maybe 10.
and he's like not Eli or Peyton's son. He's like a
I
random.
don't know
brother's
what.
son.
One thing I do agree with TD on. I don't know why they playing. So
I
much
seen him
offense.
reason. I saw some of his highlight stuff on.
Yeah, so did I.
YouTube, man. Yeah,
He tosses them
The Mannings
already,
have a camp,
man.
so you
Yeah.
already know they can coach.
that arm is definitely live. That's for sure.
And his name is Arch.
Arch.
He was named after Archie. He was
Yeah.
named after Archie. Yeah.
The Dolphins have to stop playing all this.
Here we go
cushion,
again, man.
Here we go.
Cornerback.
Eli.
I'll
Let us
stay
in.
outside, man.
Hands it off. Oh,
Tennessee touchdown.
Saquon.
Oh nope, they called him.
Good job. Good job.
You
Stay
Saquon.
outside. Cornerbacks don't need to be inside.
Look, Eric Rowe, baby. Eric Rowe flashing. Eric Rowe in the run game. Solid. Y'all would say y'all been hating on Eric Rowe all year, bro.
No,
Right, Aaron Gordon
not
makes
all year.
plays, man.
We ain't hate all year.
I like that
First
extension.
couple-
I like that
Hey,
extension.
We,
Hey, you know what?
He was horrible at corner.
You know what I can say this year? What I am most pleased about is the one thing that has decimated this defense for 15 plus years is them tight ends killing us down the middle of the field.
Always.
And I can say this about Eric Rowe. To this point, he has resolved that issue. I feel comfortable going into next year. Not worried about that being that big of an issue like it has been for 15 plus years. I can say that definitely with a straight face.
What's the question, Travis? Post your question, Travis. What's up? Anybody ignoring you, homie?
Travis said, I'm getting ignored. Let me go find what he said. Let me see. Trav said, I have a question for y'all. Okay, Trav, let me keep going back. I have a list. Okay, here it is. I think this is it.
Anthony, I'm all about run with your brung, bro. If you can man up, you can teach. I mean, zone masks a lot of things that your guys athletically don't necessarily happen. But if you can man up, then that makes things a lot easier sometimes across
Giants
the board.
punting.
Per man, bro.
We got the Giants to punt, baby. We stopped them on third down, baby.
Yeah, that was big.
We stopped them on third down.
Only if you have a pass rush.
Flag on the punt.
Damn, I see you, Dwayne Haskins. I see you.
Yeah, he's having a game.
Trash.
McLaurin's having a game too.
You see his question, TD?
Josh
I'm gonna put it up. I have a list.
Oh, he said I have a list coming out this draft.
Hey.
Y'all tell me who y'all rather take. They are the top four. What list?
Oh, what the list at though? I mean, who we talking? Okudah, Henderson,
Fulton,
Hall,
and Fulton. Christian Fulton. Yeah, who we talking about? And Trevon Diggs is
I'm guessing you're talking about him.
Who's your four?
I'm a guess that's what we're talking about.
Trevon
Diggs. He said Okudah, Trevon Diggs, CJ Henderson, and we can get, Bryce Hall.
Let's be real. If we could get any one of those four, that's an immediate. But the top dude obviously is Okudah, and then from there, my preference would be Okudah, then Hall, Henderson, and Diggs. That's how I rank them. But I think maybe Reason will probably swap the 2 and 3 that I have. But at the very least, Diggs didn't do himself a favor in the LSU Bama game, but he's still a solid guy. The mistakes that he made, things of that nature that he made in that game, all that stuff's fixable because he's a superior athlete. So, it's just got to be the right coaching staff to.
So you think? Let me ask you this. Now you don't think that? Okay, you think a cornerback is worth a first round investment this year? Either one. 1 through 3, either one of our first round picks. You think it's worth a first round investment?
I think
Christian. I think it depends on what happens in the draft.
Yeah.
I think Okudah and Fulton are. I like Christian Fulton a lot.
I like.
And what I mean by that is, you only, in my opinion, if you're selecting any player in the first round, it better be a position of need. It better be.
We need secondary players.
If you drafted any player,
but it's different when you have 3 picks, right? It's different.
The Cleveland game proved that.
No, not with Xavier Howard coming. See, y'all act like Xavier Howard's not coming back.
No, that's only one side of the field, though.
Okay, again. Now, just his presence alone is going to help. If they do need him as is worthy of starting on the boundary opposite Xavier Howard, y'all acting like that alone, his presence alone is going to help.
I just think where Josh Allen is, where Sam Darnold is, and where Tom Brady currently is in his career, if you have guys like Okudah and Howard lined up against those guys, that's going to be a nightmare for the AFC East current quarterback position. Situation.
That is that's a bogus call.
You mean the personal foul?
Yeah,
that's crap.
That's crap.
I just don't. I just if you, and especially in a improved pass rush, I do not think a first round pick is warranted this year. I just don't, especially with this coaching staff's eye to find gems later in the rounds.
Nah, they're not gonna play
especially at that position.
Brian Terry, they're not gonna play him. He gonna sit till next season, man. And let Fitz finish this thing on out. So if we did take Okuda, you wouldn't be happy with X Okuda and
touchdown Tannehill. He done tied the ball game through a
exactly.
I never said I wouldn't be happy. All I'm saying is it's not worthy of the discussion at first pick. It's not worthy. It's not a. Well, I should say it's not worthy. It's not a pressing need. It's not a pressing need.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we please get this out the way, y'all? Can we please get this out the way? Y'all see that question on the screen? Out of the press conference. Out of the press conference.
Why would you even try to juke the dude? Just run to get to the yardage, man. Come on. All this dancing around in the backfield, man. Just
the intern, buddy.
Put your safety, Patrick Laird.
Damn, man.
Show you got some strength, man, and just run the ball to get out of the end zone.
Hey, that tank is wild, baby. That tank is still
anybody
tanking him.
Anybody missing Balaj right now?
That tank is real, bro. I tell you, that tank is real.
Yeah, stop that crap, man.
Stupid, man.
I like that package though. They had what, 6?
Gosh, man.
Oh, that's the winning, man.
I like that formation though. They had 6 offensive linemen and 2 tight ends. That's ridiculous.
That's the wing. Yeah.
You got 6 offensive linemen, 2 tight ends.
It's actually the wing. It's the wing tight U.
Yeah, absolutely.
Patrick Laird just King and Draked it. Tried to go for the big game. Now, if he would have got outside, he would have went for a 99-yard touchdown.
That's ridiculous.
But he just King and Draked it.
Tannehill tied it up, baby.
Meanwhile, Tannehill fired up on the sideline.
Ain't nobody scoring more points in the second half than Tennessee all season since Tannehill took over.
TD, I will say this though. Nope.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing about. You already know the rules. We talked about this so many times. If you gonna say anything about Tannehill, the only thing I want to hear you say is one thing. Outside of that, I don't want to hear it, bro.
Okay, this
you already know. You already know what I want to hear you say.
You put that in that text the other day. That foolishness in that text the other day.
It wasn't foolishness. Don't tell me nothing about Tannehill unless you say those exact words.
I will say this about Ryan Tannehill, and I've been secretly.
We don't want to hear it.
Don't water it down, bro.
We don't want to hear it.
Can I make my point, ball game? Can I make my point?
We don't want to hear it, man.
Hey, I have been secretly recording Tennessee. I have been secretly recording Tennessee Titans game. I didn't tell nobody on the air. I didn't put that out there.
Off the air, though. I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that.
I have been secretly following Ryan Tannehill this year,
crap, man.
And I must say,
protect. That's how you match protect. Let a quarterback have a kind of throw.
Ball, let me know when you finish talking, ball game. That's when I'll talk. Let me know you.
I'm just commenting on the game. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
Come on.
I need your color commentary while I'm trying to make a point, please. But
oh wow. Ooh. Wow. Eli just threw a dime.
I know.
Woo.
They already in the red zone pretty much. Close.
Oh no, wait till you see. Okay, I'm ahead of you, remember?
I ain't gonna lie, this game is concerning.
Yeah, they're in the red zone. They're in the red zone, but I don't.
Eli on the center, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. He fakes the handoff, play action, throws a dime, touch.
Who was that?
Is this 2008 Eli we're getting here? Or what?
That's on the 1 yard line.
Shepard over Needham.
Hey, there's no defending that. There is no defending that.
No, there isn't.
Bro.
You can't do nothing. No,
you can't do nothing about
that. That's just a nice throw.
Look at the ball.
That's perfect. That's a perfect
throw.
That was Needham. That was on Needham.
That was on Needham. That was a Manning toss, brother. That was the Manning toss. You can't do
There's
that.
no defending that. There's no.
Yeah, you can't.
Bro. No defending.
Gosh, man. 1st and 10. So good stop. Saquon. They lost for 2 yards.
Yeah.
We had 12
Christian Wilkins. That's Christian Wilkins, baby.
We had 12 on the field.
Yeah, I see the freaking flag.
That was Jenkins
right
there.
On the run,
flag,
too, Eli. Look at you.
Next year.
Yeah, on the run, bro.
Look at that. I'd take him over Brady next year if I'm getting an old quarterback.
Stop it.
Who?
I'm joking, bro.
Look
That's why I
at
laughed.
Look
And then Barkley just.
at that.
So the receiver has reached you. Now see what's the difference? What didn't he do? He followed the blocking and got outside. He didn't try to make no cut, nothing. He just went.
Touchdown Giants, man.
Come on, man.
Look,
There's a difference between superior athletes and interns.
Hey, ball game. Let me make a quick point. If Van Ginkel would have set that edge, that play doesn't happen. You saw Van Ginkel, right? That's your guy, right? That was your guy. That was your guy. So,
he just wrong shouldered it.
Come here.
Hey, he didn't set the edge. He didn't do his job. No, I want to hear where's the criticism.
That's the.
Yeah.
Well, that helped my fantasy. I ain't gonna lie.
Where's the criticism? Look, look. In my running back.
Hey, what you want me to say? He wrong shouldered it.
Is Mahomes?
He didn't keep his outside. He didn't keep his outside shoulder free. Hey, his outside shoulder free. He wouldn't have made that mistake.
Hey, that's a running back too, bro. That's not a lineman or a tight end. That's a running back.
What's a running back?
That blocked him. That he got swallowed up. That was a running back. Just saying, bro. So stop. Where's the criticism? Like you nitpick me.
What was the running back at? That's a single back formation. When no full back.
That was a running back. That was no. My bad. That was a my bad. I'm flipping back and forth. My bad. Hang on.
Man.
That was a fullback. Was that a fullback who picked him up? That was a fullback.
Okay. Just saying.
The lost art of the fullback.
If you are playing, if you are an edge player, in any scheme, in any formation, there is no way in the world you should be allowing a fullback to swallow you up like that.
Unless it's
there's no reason.
Unless
there is a reason. If you wrong shouldered it like he did, he wrong shouldered it.
Was that Mike Allstott you were looking at reason?
No, I'm just saying unless.
Okay.
I said unless.
I just want to make sure.
I said unless it's Mike Allstott.
I just want to be.
Question, guys. I have a question for y'all. So is Chase Young staying? Is Chase Young staying in school? Is that what y'all got out of that TMZ interview?
I didn't, but who knows?
I didn't even watch that.
I can't hear you, Insanity.
I didn't even watch that.
Yeah,
so basically, a TMZ reporter just asked him like, "What's the plan?" And he just, it's the plan going back to Ohio State, and he said, "That's the plan. That's it."
They didn't say is the plan to go back to Ohio State, and he said that's the plan.
Yeah.
They said, Are you headed back to Ohio State? Are you going back to Ohio State? And he said that's the plan.
That's the plan.
So,
and they asked him another question. They asked him another question too. Are you focused on the draft at all? And he said no.
I don't understand.
There you go, Insanity. I dropped it. What's up?
TD, I don't understand why are you saying don't believe that? I mean
don't believe it until the time comes, because why don't you weigh all the pros and cons? What benefit does he have to not come out right now? He's going to be a top 2 pick. What benefit?
I think he wants the Heisman. I think he wants the Heisman, man.
He said that before he knew if he was going to win or not.
And they can win back to back. Like they can create a dynasty here. So.
Come on, man! You're gonna pass up money to go try to go create
I love.
Listen,
okay. I don't know. Tua's got more to lose by going back to school than Chase Young does.
I think they all should stay 4 years. Period.
Can I say something? I think this is a great PR move, because what is everybody talking about now? Chase Young. And who should we all be talking about? Joe Burrow and how he won the Heisman. But who are we all talking about? Chase Young. It was a great PR move.
run lanes.
And whoever
team
is, they need to talk to me.
Oh Lord!
Another long third down.
You gonna be the PR person?
That's
I'm a great PR person, T.
That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing, man. I tell you, that offensive line need to be ashamed of itself, bro. It is ridiculous.
There it is again.
But they wanted to blame Balaj, right?
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
right?
Anthony
at me in the comments
section is definitely a boundary corner, man.
Who was that?
No, this guy Anthony Mazzano was asking me if Xavier Howard is a boundary corner.
Do you see how the Texans are running on this defense?
By all means, bro. That's what we need on the other side of him too. Another boundary guy.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we were still on the same page with this.
Absolutely, still do.
I think they made one throw and they ran it the rest of the way.
It's a division game. They just know each other well. This is what it is.
Carlos ain't got nothing on.
And the Miami Dolphins go 4th and 10, and we're gonna be putting the ball, man.
I tell you, man, that is embarrassing, bro. That's ridiculous.
What's that?
His line, bro. I mean,
on the last drive.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Going into the offseason, bro, that's my biggest concern. This has been a 20-year issue, man. I just don't understand it. That is my biggest concern going into the offseason, because if they don't get that addressed, they aren't going anywhere. As far as his tenure will be a short one, I promise you.
That's why I say draft O-line.
Yeah,
There's
man.
so many good offensive linemen.
No. You draft tackles. You go into free agency as far as the interior, because I guarantee you.
I don't think we'll get both, like Sonny and Schreff. I don't think we'll get both. You can only really count on one.
Well, shoot, just get one.
I'm telling you,
you gotta fill the other
there's
spots with
a
young
lot of
guys,
guards,
man.
man. People are sleeping on the guards in this draft. I'm telling you.
Bro, generally guards, the biggest leap.
There we go.
For offensive line, the transition to the NFL, it's always harder on the interior guys, because they are dealing with they are literally dealing with grown men.
Oh yeah,
in the middle.
Yeah.
In any defense, those are generally the strongest of players. So it's harder. The transition to the NFL is harder. They're not used to dealing with that physicality like that, and that's why Dita looks overwhelmed. It's the difference in playing in the Big Ten and playing in the NFL, moving linemen in the NFL, and you see why he looks totally overwhelmed. It's that physicality, bro. So that's why
the only one, man. They all up there.
I'm not saying he's the only
Another
one.
first down from the Giants up the middle.
I'm not saying he's the only one. I'm just saying I'm just highlighting his issue.
I mean, I think for a rookie, he's done fairly decent, to be true.
No.
Dieter, they shifted him around.
I'm gonna hold my harsh comments for him until next year, and I give him the first 6 games of next year. If I don't see an improvement, then I'll go hard on him. But it's a lot different playing up there.
I'm gonna give him a small pass.
Them trenches are no joke.
It's no joke, bro. I'm gonna give him a small pass this year, but I'm just saying he checks. He's durable. You know what I mean? He's versatile. So he checks two of the 3 of the most
tackle here, bro.
He's
It
athletic.
allows a lot of pressure right now where he's at.
So
Yeah, he just gotta work on his get off, man.
Yeah.
And his stance, man, staying low and using his power, man, and setting his feet.
He needs to get stronger. That's his biggest issue. He needs to get stronger, bro, in his base and his upper body. Period. Every game, he just gets overwhelmed, bro. Totally overwhelmed. And again, you wouldn't think a Wisconsin offensive lineman will come in,
What's the flag for?
Like that.
I don't know, but what was Wilts doing?
Yeah, you see that?
He's looking at the ref instead of staying into the play. Do you guys see the replay? What are you doing, man? Play to the whistle, bro. Don't worry about the flag mid-play.
He gonna get that call no way.
What are you doing?
This game is really concerning, bro.
Yeah,
what are they talking about? He didn't do anything wrong. You ducked your head. He put your head down.
He gave up on the play trying to look for a call.
Who does that?
He got beat at the line of scrimmage and put himself in a compromising situation, and he mad because they didn't give him the call. Come on. If you keep your head up and you lower your hips, you ain't got to worry about the receiver pushing your head down.
They trying to let Eli go out on top, man.
Hey, ball game.
What up?
These Redskins right now,
Hey, Needham travels also.
That's what I'm saying. They playing hard. Like they want this.
Who is that? The Giants?
If the Redskins and the
No,
Giants win, are we
Redskins.
jumping the second? Are we jumping the second, Finsanity?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
that's why TD wants Chase. TD can be driving.
I'm not tripping about a loss right here. I am not tripping
but you
about
can
a
be driving.
loss.
You can be driving Chase Young to the airport.
Listen,
To the draft.
listen.
TD can be his personal
I'm telling you
security
right
at the
now.
draft.
Because if
If
the
we get the
Redskins
second
can
pick-
hold on, I am man.
Hey, look,
I'm just trying to figure
If we
out
get
what
the second pick,
who is supposed to be. I mean, you got Tacos set the edge. Wilkins
not
taking
set.
on a double. Wilkins taking on a double team, and nobody is stepping down into the B gap. No one. Everybody's standing there watching.
look, Raekwon is out of position. That was his play to make. Out of position. And
He was on the opposite side though.
Penny.
He was on the opposite side. He was on the opposite side of the center on that play. And
guess
Wilkins taking
who
on the double teams. Look at this. Here we go
guess-
again.
Guess who the other linebacker was? Look at Baker. Look at Jerome Baker. He's 7 yards. Hey, look at Jerome Baker. 7 yards away from the play. Getting watched out. 7 yards away from the play. But y'all don't think an upgrade is needed. Come on,
Where
man.
are you?
Y'all need to
Yeah.
stop,
I
bro.
didn't say we didn't
Yeah,
need an
where are
upgrade.
you? All I can
But
see
you
is
don't listen. If your common sense tell you at 225 pounds that Jerome Baker is not a middle linebacker. So if they got him playing inside in the middle, that's a coaching issue. That's a coach fault.
Now, and
He
I
ain't
must
built
say
to
this. Hey, and I will say this. We keep it 100 on this channel. I will say this. As much as I love Flores and what they've done, there's been about, I would say we can count on one hand, there's about 4 or 5 questionable coaching decisions like that, of that nature that have raised question marks. And I'm just saying he's a first year. But I attribute that to the Jerome Baker issue. Is that who else you gonna put out there? They don't have nobody else.
That's it. That's what it comes down to. You ain't got nobody else, so you got to go with what you got.
Exactly.
I can promise you, he will be. That I guarantee you, that's on the table.
Jerome next year will be a weak side. He'll be a weak side backer. He won't ever have to worry about being down inside like that.
I keep telling, he was on the weak side at that point. He was on the weak side right there.
Well, the weak side of who?
He was on the weak side on that last play.
How do you know it was weak side when they out there in the ace formation, then a shotgun ace?
What are you talking about?
Say out a 7-man O line with Barkley in the backfield. How you determining what's weak? They got 2 tight ends and 5 linemen.
He was it a 2 tight end set?
2 tight ends.
Well, Jerome Baker. Well, I didn't know it was a 2 tight end set.
And he was opposite. He was opposite. So he's opposite the side that Saquon was lined up on. So that's not his responsibility. You want him to come cross face to go get the running back?
Well, again, I'm just telling you, play after play after play all year long, bro. Jerome Baker has been absent.
No, not that.
He has been, in particular in the run game. I'm just telling you that, bro.
I see it. I've seen it myself, but I attribute a lot of that to the fact that they don't have anyone else. Ain't nobody just giving up the linebackers.
What do you mean they don't have anyone else? What
who else they gonna put in there?
Oh, you mean on our team? Okay.
Well, here's the kicker. The issue is not so much even Raekwon and Baker. It's whoever playing that strong side backer spot.
Well, you keep forgetting.
And it's bad. It's a bad mismatch. First of all, it's a bad mismatch when they coming out in 2-2. They coming out in 2-2-1 personnel, and you out there in nickel formation.
Barkley.
Barkley
easy run in.
Hey, again, they need a player that when they are in those type of situations, when they are in nickel situations.
Here we are again. We're in nickel.
I told y'all, Barkley.
Listen, we're in nickel. Listen, we're in nickel formation right now, and they're out there.
Do you see?
They're in nickel personnel.
Okay, they are in nickel. And for people that do not know, that's 2 linebackers.
That's horrible,
man.
Why would you be in nickel formation? Why would you be in nickel personnel against a heavy set?
Wow.
You got couple lock TD.
Listen, man, it's gonna be 30-13. I'm not even tripping because this loss is gonna put us at number 2.
Wow.
And
as long as
I ain't tripping.
win. As long as
who we got next? Bengals.
We're already ahead of the Redskins anyway.
I mean,
we were not going into today. We were at 4. Redskins at 3.
That's crazy.
I'm
They
seeing us
had
ahead
no
of them.
wide receiver out wide.
No, we're dropping
They had
fourth
tight
now.
ends and O linemen up on the line of scrimmage, and we're out there in a
Whoopi,
nickel.
Whoopi.
We're out there in a nickel package.
You see the cup block on Wilts though? Just boom, they took out his knees.
Wow.
Gone. I
I
told
think
y'all on the
we'll move up-
panel,
we'll move up
Barkley.
to
was-
three.
What is Patrick Graham thinking?
That tank is real. I told you that tank is real.
Well, they better hope Chase Young is joking.
I told y'all that tank is real.
Yeah, they saw Burrow win, and they're like, "Oh, we got to make a move, guys."
No, hell no.
But
That
someone
tank is
asked in the
real.
comments, "Do I think we can get Chase and Tua?" No, because if you got Chase at 2, you'd have to trade back into the top 10 to get Tua, and I don't think they'll do that.
Man, what we want Tua for? I mean, we still talk about this guy.
Someone asked in the comments like 3 times.
Tua in the nursing home right now, man. Y'all leave him alone.
Okay,
I don't
easy,
understand
man.
why would anybody would think that's a good idea to be out
He
there
chilling.
against
What did they have to declare by January 20th?
huh?
Huh?
Once it declared date, January 20th or something like that?
That tank is real.
The
One
tank for
month,
you.
man.
That tank is real.
It's the race for Chase. It looks like.
No one
Listen,
said
we having a bad day today, man.
That
We're
tank
having a
is
bad
real.
day today. That's all.
This,
we're having a
I
bad
don't know
day
why, man.
today.
This
Yeah,
game
man.
is.
That's a little more than a bad day, bro. That's bad all around. When you look at it, like nobody, the man went untouched. Nobody set the edge.
On his last 2.
And had
That's why you need Clowney. That's why you need Clowney. That's why they covet Clowney so much, because they know the deficiencies. They know that's a huge problem for them. That's why they covet Clowney like that.
But this is why if we can't get him, they're just gonna have to go in the draft.
what's the
won't be
Bears
Chase-
record?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It won't be Chase Young, because just like you see Raekwon and all them dudes they put on the outside getting swallowed up, Chase Young, guess what? He gonna get swallowed up too. So it won't be Chase Young. I can promise you that. It will be Epinesa or
There's a run.
Gross Matos.
There's a
You
run.
believe that?
Does anyone
The
know
boy
the Bears record?
Balaj. No. Was it Gaskins?
Gaskins.
Yeah, Gaskins.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Balaj on IR.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I saw the 7.
He done.
It's Gaskin.
Yeah, he hit that rookie. He ran head first in that rookie wall, bro. That's why the intern is on the bench.
Yeah,
Nice
people
little
gonna be in the comment section. Oh, Gaskins is the one. Gaskins, see Gaskins.
One
he
run.
get it done.
They out there in a prevent defense at this point. They ain't playing no defense.
Yeah, nah.
And if
Trying
you're
to
getting
turn
a
the
freshman,
game over.
Hey, we about to
Dolphins
make
got
that
no
cut.
chance of
We
winning.
about to make that comeback though, man. It's about to be that comeback.
Come back from where?
It's that Miami Miracle field,
We had to
baby.
be somewhere in order to be
Yeah,
coming back.
they coming back
Hey,
to Miami.
y'all about-
They coming back to Miami.
y'all about to
That's what
see
they
it.
coming back to.
All right, watch
Philly
this.
just
Y'all
scored.
watch this.
Philly just
Watch
scored.
this. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. Back to pass. Fitzpatrick. Oh, come on, Gaskins.
Oh,
How
come
you
on,
drop the
yeah,
pass?
you said- Man, listen.
Man,
Shout out to my
this
mom. Her
guy
birthday's next weekend. She'll be at the game. So hopefully they can.
So who got the
win.
most then? If we got the second most, who got the most? They made 74 roster moves since week 1.
Yeah.
Who's
Who
that?
made
yeah.
more than us? We second most.
Shoot.
And we second most for most players on injury reserve.
Yeah, and I thought we was on track to break the all-time record at 78. 78 is the all-time record. I thought we had the I thought we were on we were gonna break. We was ahead of everybody to break that record.
They
TD,
still
you
probably
seeing
gonna make
this?
a couple
Yeah.
more.
What's that?
Because I stopped watching the Dolphins game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching other.
You're not a
games
true
now.
fan, Fitzsandler. You're not a true fan,
Oh,
dog.
Fitzpatrick,
Hey,
back to
I am a
pass.
true fan.
Fitzpatrick got a weak
No, you're
arm,
not.
bro. They're like he
Yeah.
actually trying to throw his
I
whole
have to be
shoulder.
Yeah,
out.
you can
That's
see.
about 8
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah,
I
he
have
yeah.
to
put
be
his
a
whole
part of
body
all
in
Body
it.
games.
into it.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put his whole body
You
into
can see
it.
it. He's just
Yeah.
forcing it all.
Some of us.
Oh my God, man! It's like his pass look painful.
That's what They warned us by the end of the season is by the end of the season his arm starts dying,
You
right?
see it?
Yeah,
Hey,
Hey, bro, he's 38 years old. That's what he's for. Hey, that's
Nah,
that's
And he never had a
plenty of-
Brady
hey,
ball.
There's plenty of other 38-year-olds out there still
what. Can you
airing
name
it
him?
out
Can
though.
you name him? Can you name him?
Drew
I'm getting ready
Brees,
for TD Sports Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Breeze got it.
35, man.
close enough. Tom Brady still airing it out.
Ball game. You know what it looks like
They don't look like this.
when Fitz
Man.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, but I was gonna say,
No, Phillip Rivers is garbage, bro.
Yeah.
He still got arm strength.
Obviously, you ain't seen enough
Put
tape.
the flag.
Stop it with the Phillip
Man,
Rivers.
I ain't never seen Phillip Rivers look like Fitzpatrick. Just look right there and trying to throw that pass, man.
I'm telling you, bro. You need to pull up that tape on YouTube. I'm telling you. And he's never been known for his arm strength. That dude always had a pop gun arm.
Gosh, man.
They quitting, bro. They quit. They quitting.
Yeah, they don't lay down now.
Is if you look at
Now
Fitzpatrick.
that's not a true fan saying the team quit in the end.
Okay.
Really, Cincinnati? Really? You gonna go there?
If you watch it,
I'm not paying you
watching
no
this
attention.
Houston game, trying to wonder why Tannehill and them are not trying to win this division for us. That's what I'm doing.
This defense, you mean?
I will never.
Defense giving everything up.
Weren't you talking about this defense, TD? On Tuesday?
Hold on, back up. I said that their defense has played well. I wasn't raving about this defense. I said that you'll have to be able to stop their offense.
I'm watching stuff that affects our draft, so that makes sense. And I gotta be ready for TV sports talk. I have to be ready for TV sports talk. Okay.
Hey, Finsanity. No team as a Miami Dolphins fan. I'm just speaking for myself. I can't speak for anyone else. As a Miami Dolphins fan, no other team will warrant live real-time coverage analysis when my team is playing. That's why you got a DVR.
What is he talking about?
I'm trying to watch the Redskins beat the Eagles for our draft position. I'm trying to watch.
I understand.
So this is an analysis for my team when we talk on Tuesday about our potential draft position, because we have our many draft.
You know what I think?
Everybody else asks a TD Fins talk, but at the end of the day, I'm watching quality right now.
I just think you gathering facts for TD on Tannehill. That's all. That's what I think.
Oh wow!
Facts for TD on Tannehill. Yeah, Tannehill ain't having a problem today. The team around him is having the issue. You can't put on Tannehill.
And listen, and the Titans with Derrick Henry. No,
are you watching the game?
Didn't I just explain to you? No team warrants real-time coverage from me. Now that's what you got a DVR for. I got it on record, and I will when the Dolphins.
I was watching 3 games at one time. If you can't watch 3 or more games at one time,
I would. If you're not watching it right now, then reserve your comments until after you've thoroughly watched it. Then, because it's not fair to say. It's not fair to say. It's not fair for you to have the argument or have the discussion when you're not watching what they're watching. You know what I mean?
All I'm saying is this. The only thing I said, my statement was that no other team in the NFL or any team for that matter, and we all know how I love the San Antonio Spurs. I'm gonna put the San Antonio Spurs on DVR when it comes to real time, watching my team real time. All I'm saying is no team warrants real time of my attention until the game expires, until the Miami Dolphin game expires. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, there's nothing more I need to see from this team. There's nothing more I need to see from this team at this point. I've seen everything that they can give me and it's going to give me at this point. If you don't know what this team needs and what it's going to give you at this point, then
3-11, and the Giants beating us, we go ahead of them. So the only team ahead of us now at this point then is who?
The Redskins.
And they're
the Redskins beat us too, so we're actually losing now. They only got 2 wins though, huh?
But they're driving right now. See, I'm watching this to make sure that's what my team is going to be.
They got Avery Moss standing up. Ball game. They got him as an outside linebacker.
I told y'all Barkley would have a day against us, and his first 100-yard rush game since week 2.
He's too elusive, man. The dude is a human joystick, man. We ain't got nobody to defend
and he's starting to feel healthy again. You can tell he's starting to feel healthy again.
Yeah,
he's got a majority of his runs when we was in the nickel and dime sets.
Superior athlete against inferior talent.
Runs.
I just had to put the number 1 Tannehill hater on the board.
Ruffles thought that interception wasn't on Tannehill. Now the two that Deshaun threw was on him. At least I can say that. And y'all know how
Tannehill. If you go look at Tannehill interception, nobody and their mama think that was his fault.
The dude caught it and dropped it into the other guy's hands. Like, what do you?
I just had to show the people who don't know football who be trolling. I just had to put them out there.
Are you
Yes.
watching Eagles Redskins, Insanity?
Yeah, they just
I'm
tied it
watching
up.
both of them.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Redskins up
Oh,
too.
so they hit the field goal?
Yeah.
Okay. He's kicking it in my feed.
Well, I live in the Philadelphia area, so this game is going to be faster here anyway.
They in a forefront.
I have it on DAZN.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but
In Canada, like so basically they kind of took away our NFL Sunday ticket and they made it on this online distributor bought like Champions League, Premier League, NFL. And
That's what Jerome Baker out there for. Jerome Baker out there to cover the running backs, like he just did right there on Saquon, who Manning wanted, but he wasn't open because Jerome closed the gap on him.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, but I always said Jerome can do. I said just find a different role for him. Yeah. He can do that. He can do that all day. But what if they would have turned the ball? What if they wouldn't have thrown it and turned the ball a handball off of Saquon? That's when you see Jerome Baker's problem. Look, that's when you see Jerome Baker's problems. I never said coverage was his problem. I never said that. Before y'all start with the misquoting, I never said that. This I ain't gonna lie to you. This game is concerning. I am not gonna lie to you.
About what?
What's concerning about it?
I don't care about this.
Right. All the games should have been concerning.
It's just some games.
Everything past week 10 was a non-factor for me.
Considering a 2-11 team you're facing, and you getting beat like this, bro.
They do have more weapons on offense.
Yeah, and they got a veteran quarterback. A true veteran, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. Who's
thrown three INTs and you still getting beat 30-13.
Hey, I've seen games where Marino threw 4 or 5.
And you're still getting beat 30-13, bro. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Fitzanity.
You got 7 field goals last week. If that wasn't concerning enough for you, and you didn't see that against the Jets, and how many times you were in the red zone,
no.
Man.
I'll get y'all later, bro.
You read
all right, bro.
See you.
No, Fitzanity, I mean, I'm talking about schematically and effort-wise. It's like these dudes are just quitting. And I hadn't seen that out of our team all year. I hadn't seen that.
Good stop. We just stopped them. Good job.
A lot of penetration on that one, huh?
But
they sent the house.
They sent everyone.
But we quitting.
Well, hey, I'm just saying for the duration of the game. That's one play. I'm just saying for this entire game, I'm gonna go back and look at the film. Now I'm watching it real time now. But later on tonight, like when I watch the game for the second time, later tonight, I'll be able to slow down and get a better assessment of exactly what transpired in this game. But from the way it looks now, I'm telling you can point to play. I mean, at least 5 plays I'm counting right now that I've seen where these dudes just like, damn, I can't wait to get on that plane. I can't wait to get back to South Beach. So we'll readdress this on Tuesday. But it's ridiculous. It's concerning. It's concerning moving forward. And again, man,
the fact that we're not going to have, but we're not going to have the same team next year. Ian,
I know.
Concerning.
No. What I'm just saying I hope we better have a different team. I'm just saying you need to scrap. You need to burn that offensive line down to douse it with gasoline, set it on fire, burn it down. And don't bring nobody back. Nobody's worthy of being brought back.
Well, you got to bring Dieter back because he's under contract. But
yeah.
Well, you don't have to. Well,
Eagles and Redskins are currently tied up. Eagles and Redskins are tied up right now. Man, Redskins winning would be everything, man.
Dwayne Haskins got better numbers than once today, too.
And I don't understand with that. How do you, if you 6'4" and above and 300+ pounds, how do you get pushed around like that? I just don't get that.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the offensive line, man. That's just ridiculous. It's not like the Giants' defensive line is that much more physically imposing than you. Y'all the same size. Man, it's like me going out there trying to block them, bro. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, douse it with spray it with gasoline and throw a match on it and burn it all the way down. Nobody should be worthy of being brought back. And I mean nobody. Man, that's what I'm most concerned about. Will they be able to do that? Will they be able to bring, with their resources, will they be able to acquire, 1 through 5?
Redskins got the fumble. Redskins got the fumble.
He caught it.
Wow.
Yeah. Did the Eagles fumble?
Yep, Eagles fumble. Redskins got it. Wentz fumbled.
Wow.
It's crazy how easy they literally making it for the Cowboys.
Laird with a nice run too in our game.
Listen, I'm glad because I definitely picked the Cowboys to win the division.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm on that delay, bro. It's the commercial. I'm watching it.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the play live now for Insanity. He got stripped from behind.
Giving away the game.
Wow. You're getting outplayed by Dwayne. Remember when Wentz 2 years ago before that injury was like MVP? It's Derek Carr all over again. Like it's literally
that's a bad fumble.
TD, you think Philly is regretting giving Carson Wentz that contract?
I mean, they never should have. They never should have. He was people keep on ignoring the fact that these quarterbacks in this league are a representation of what's around them. You cannot evaluate a quarterback until you see him in both scenarios. I don't care how spectacular Patrick Mahomes looks. He looks the real deal. I'm not discounting that. But please let me see him in with a team not around him, and then let me go ahead and crown him king. It's all these quarterbacks. Let me see him in a less talented situation, then we'll talk.
Okay, I hear you, man. I hear you. But what I'm saying is this. Okay, if he has less around him, okay, he won't be the MVP candidate every year, Patrick Mahomes. Well, what if he's Pro Bowl caliber? What if he's 35 touchdowns?
Then he's legit. That's all I'm saying. Then he's everything. You know what I mean? You can be good and you're everything then, that's just my belief, man. Please show me a quarterback in both scenarios. They hold up in both. That's what you call elite.
You know what? I've seen enough of Ron Fitzpatrick, man. They need to go in and throw Ridley in there. Just to try something different. To be honest with you.
You got to protect Rosen at all costs.
Protect what?
From injury. From an injury.
No, at this point, you can. I mean, it just depends. I mean, I wouldn't mind you. I mean, I don't see why they don't give him a few reps.
They praised him up to this point and said he's getting better every week. So let's see how much better he's gotten.
You're not making the playoffs.
Put him against the Bengals. That's the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, but I don't know, guys. I mean, has Fitzpatrick done anything wrong to not let the organization stand behind him? And I asked that question for a reason. Has he done anything wrong for this organization not to stand behind him?
I think he looks tired, bro. His arm looks tired.
Well, but they're gonna give him the opportunity to go out there and make his incentives at this point. Because he's playing on some incentives right now that if he finishes the year on this pace, he's gonna probably make another $2 million. And nothing's wrong with that.
Oh, Detroit came back.
That's another questionable coaching decision because you want to see what you have in Rosen.
But maybe they probably already feel they know. They feel they know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But maybe they already feel they know.
And you know what? And I think that's the most damaging. That's the most damaging indictment on Josh Rosen, in my opinion.
Could be, or we could be straight up wrong. It could be though. I see what you're saying, or we could be straight up wrong. Or
you gave up 2 picks for him, bro.
Hold on, you gave up what for him?
You gave up 2. You gave a second and a fifth for him,
bro. We got the man for free due to the Saints. They made those moves with the Saints and then turned around and made those moves with Rosen. You basically got the man for free.
We gave him a 5th round pick to get him in. Okay, I give you.
Yeah, we got a 1st round pick for a 5th round pick.
It's still a pick. It's still a pick, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, who's going to crowd a 5th round pick and we still don't know the result yet?
And then it's 2 linemen, like I said, 2 rookie linemen in the center from New Orleans and Dalton Reisner from Denver that are playing at a extremely high level at this point. Them two offensive linemen, do we not need a left guard? Do we not need a center? And I mean, Eric, what's his name? The kid from Texas A&M that the Saints drafted in the second round, the center, McCoy. Is it McCoy? Yeah, Eric McCoy. Is it McCoy? Yeah, McCoy. Man, they are playing an extremely high, and they would have been on the board if we just stood pat and selected them. But if Rosen gives you nothing, if Rosen gives you absolutely nothing, they go this offseason and part ways with him or bury him on a depth chart. Man, those are two quality players at positions of need that we desperately need. That you just passed over for nothing. I mean, keep it 100. We keep it 100 on this channel. I'm just saying, we heap praise to Flores on the positive. You got to call him out on the negative as well. That's all I'm saying.
Fifth round pick. We didn't know what that was going to be.
Okay. Well,
I mean, we can go hindsight and look at two guys in the fifth round or fourth round, whatever that turned out.
They are paid. Well, they are paid. The front office in every organization, they are paid to hit on those draft picks. They are paid. That's their job. Their job is to hit.
But they're also not going to hit on every single one of them, bro. That's
I'm
not.
I'm not saying that. But I'm telling you, they are those two particular players that were sitting on the board when we made this trade. They are playing at a extremely high level for their respective teams. And all I'm saying is, I'm not saying fire Flores. I'm not saying that or fire Chris Greer. I'm not saying that. Just like we call out the positive, we need to highlight the negative as well. I thought we should 100 on this.
I agree. Touchdown Tannehill. Can they win?
Redskins up by 3.
Let's go Redskins. Touchdown Tennessee. Tannehill with another touchdown. 2:04 remaining. They're gonna kick an onside kick. Maybe, maybe not. I know it's how you get that ball back. Game over.
They don't have any timeouts.
But it was genius of them doing it right before the 2-minute warning. Man, we're going to see, man. It's crazy, man. If that guy wouldn't have fumbled the ball and end up giving Tannehill a pick on that first play, this game wouldn't even be. And Texans would not be making the playoffs, man. I hate that.
The Texans only have to win 2 games. So who do they have next?
They got the Bucks in Tennessee again. They got to play Tennessee again.
They play the Bucks at home?
I'm not sure.
I know they play Tennessee at home. Wow, that's interesting.
Man, this Philly game.
Are the Eagles out if they lose?
No, it's gonna come down to the wire with the Cowboys. The Eagles are like giving Cowboys a gift every single week.
Yeah, and they can't take it.
They trail by 3 points. The Redskins just went up over again.
And they play next week.
Yes.
Yeah, they play next week. Really, that's the game. That's going to tell you right there.
Dallas won the first one.
To that game.
I tell you, boy.
You know, they suffered a lot from injury too. I'll give the Eagles that. But no,
we could have really used Michael Pierce today, man. Just saying. We could really use him today, boy. I tell you.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna tell you though, Tannehill. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not watching the game. I just see the highlight. But Tannehill looks so much better mechanically than I think I've ever seen him in Miami, bro. I keep telling y'all,
he's settled down because he feels more comfortable and not worrying about the pass rush.
And I told y'all, when we were texting the other day, I told y'all those New England principles that they stress from that position. I think, in addition to what he has around him, has made a world of difference for Tannehill. I mean, I'm telling you, he's making throws that he wouldn't dare make consistently when he was in Miami.
Yeah, I think Gase had the reins on him a little bit too. They didn't let him loose, really.
Well, I think he was when he was in Miami. Now, I'm not saying, look, I never said Tannehill was complete garbage. Now we all have highlighted, look, you know, he didn't have enough around him. I do agree with we didn't give enough support for Tannehill. I do give you that, but he was flawed. He was flawed mechanically.
Look at them running the ball against us, man. Like, are you kidding me? That wasn't even Saquon. What?
Eagles drive in.
Did you see that,
Texans got the
TD?
ball.
Have you
I
seen
really,
that yet?
Man.
I really think we could have used Michael Pierce today. Just saying.
Bro, look at that. Watch this. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet.
We just missed like 4 tackles.
What are you doing? Oh, he stepped out.
Jerome Baker pancake.
He stepped out.
Yeah, man, we need Clowney on the edge, and we need Michael Pierce in the middle, bro. We have to get those. It is. Hey, man, I'm telling you, we have to address that.
Yeah, there's no edge on that play.
They just quit. They packed it in, bro. You know, it's all good. Hey, it's all right. It's okay.
Hate this crap. But there is a bright spot to it. We look like we might end the day at number 2 if the Redskins can hold on.
If the
Eagles.
Oh man, I tell you, bro, this is depressing.
5 minutes left in the Dolphins game.
Now, see,
and they're allowing New York to run at will.
That's gonna be another week. Our Madden ratings go down in the toilet. That's another week, bro. We was trending up. Devontae.
Our what ratings?
Our Madden ratings.
We ain't talking about real life. We talk about Madden.
That's all I'm worried about at this point. That's all I'm worried about at this point is my Madden ratings.
Let me put this game back on real
Look
quick.
how easy it is for them.
Touchdown, man.
They just punch it in, no problem. Don't even make them work for it, man.
No resistance.
Where's the pride, man? Like,
So I'm saying they quit this game. I'm gonna go back.
Suicides tomorrow morning for these guys. Full gear suicides. And I'm doing it in their indoor training facility, and I'm pumping up the heat. Like, you shouldn't. You know what? Even if you're not the most talented team in the NFL, you shouldn't be. This team should not be running the ball on you. Even
37-13 over the Dolphins.
And I get criticized for not wanting to watch that right now.
The Bengals, Andy Dalton look like he done threw 6 picks today. I don't know how many, but every time I look up, he throw an interception.
I swear, Sandy she won an argument today, man. Come on.
How do I win that argument?
You won an argument today, I swear.
How am I working on an argument? If you feel like you need to say something to me, you can say it to me. You can speak in a calm tone and say it to me. But the same thing, y'all complain, but no, y'all complain about the way this team is playing, but then I get criticized for not even wanting. Like, come on, like
I said that 2 hours
at this
ago.
point, it wasn't even 2 hours ago. I just feel like there's other like if I'm gonna sharpen my knowledge, iron sharpens iron. So
he caught it.
Yeah.
The Eagles driving.
Dallas Goedert, what a catch, eh? One-handed.
Eagles are driving.
What a catch, though.
Yeah, I know. In all that traffic.
Yeah.
Man.
Is AJ Green playing at all this year?
He'll play next week. I can see it.
I thought they shut him down.
Nah.
No, they're just making him inactive every week, Devin. Put him on the IR.
I can see where our lucky comes in and plays with Dalton.
Because Godwin just went down too, so Tampa's lost Godwin and Evans, so I'm thinking about picking up Rashard Perriman, and I don't know whether I should drop AJ Green because I don't know. But you're right. Like, I'm just afraid he's going to come back and play us and then light it up.
We're going to be 1st and 10. Miami, the comeback of the year.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this is depressing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The miracle at MetLife. Let's go.
I know, right?
Well, Tennessee's going to get the ball back.
Yeah, they're going to have like 30 seconds, though, or 25. To me, it's a wrap. Well, 25 seconds, but we'll see.
AJ Brown is a big, what's her name? And they've been running it well with Jonnu Smith, ironically.
Mm-hmm.
They've been running the ball well with Jonnu Smith. He had like a 57-yard rush on
4
him.
minutes.
And then AJ Brown, which is big.
Fitzpatrick's still in the game.
Fantastic.
Sir?
Hey, you from Jersey, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm a huge
Yards on
Sopranos
first
fan.
down.
Oh, okay.
The Eagles are at the 2-minute warning, guys.
Anybody from Jersey? I mean, I always let them know and inquire about the Soprano. I'm a huge Soprano fan.
Listen, a lot of that stuff is based off of true stories, but like that area is like Hoboken and North, so that's nowhere near me. But a lot of that stuff is real.
What about did you ever watch Boardwalk Empire?
Yes, that's how AC was formulated. Just kind of like Vegas. It was like the Vegas of the East.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's still like that. Atlantic City is a very fun place to go. The casinos there are still very active, and a lot of things you can go there and sports gamble in our casinos now too. So they've always tried to keep up with Vegas. That's why a lot of us knew that sports gambling was coming to New Jersey, just because of the revenue that it's going to bring in for the state.
Third down, Dolphins, man.
But
yeah, I'm definitely going to get out there and see the boardwalks one of these years. That's on my bucket list.
Man, listen, our boardwalks are like no other. You can it's like an amusement park on the beach, if you want to think of it like that. That's like how it really is. You have different piers. They have rides, all types of rides, kid rides, adult rides, so many places to eat. Like, it's not even funny. It's expensive though. Like, bring your checkbook, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And then the casinos always have great restaurants in it. I know Gordon Ramsay has a couple of restaurants. Bobby Flay has some in AC. You could probably think of almost like any major chef, and they have, ties to AC. But I tell people it's a really good place to go. Cape May, Wildwood, Sea Isle, any shore point, Ocean City. It's all beautiful. But I will say this: our water is not like Miami water. So if you're going there expecting the Miami water, no. People go to Jersey Shore for the boardwalk, not for the beaches. It's like a mile. You have to walk a mile from the boardwalk to get to the shore. So yeah.
Tannehill goes down, baby. They go down. Eagles are driving, man. They in field goal range to try to tie it. It's the Eagles game got 1:27 left. So
what's the down? We're down on it.
After this Dolphins play, I'll tell you. 4th and 1 for Miami.
It's 1st and 10 TD in the Eagles.
I know.
I got 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they just got stuffed.
Ball
2nd and 10.
Okay.
Now,
the Eagles got stopped on 2nd and 10.
TD.
Now, listen,
Yeah.
Eagles 1st and 10 on the 3-yard line.
Did Devontae catch that? What?
Wow.
Wow. But Devontae Parker made a big play.
Watch.
Eagles 1st and 10 on the 3-yard line.
Fits in the shotgun. 1-on-1 goes deep to Devontae Parker. Touchdown Dolphins. Devontae Parker, that boy a beast, man.
Well, at least he'll get a Madden increase this week.
You know what? At least he's shown up since he signed that contract too. He didn't take it easy.
He should have been doing that all game.
It ain't on him.
Touchdown. It's the 2nd touchdown. He's got 4. He's got 12.
Whoa. We're not going to praise the team for throwing the ball up to Devontae against the Eagles and then not say they should have been throwing this ball up to Devontae against the Giants.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying it's not on him. That's on the team not throwing it to him.
Yeah.
And the Eagles scored a touchdown.
Really?
Oh, really? I'm going to play
26
behind.
Oh, man, the Redskins know how to blow it at the end.
I still think it's Andrew Thomas for them, though. But I may be wrong.
The Eagles know how to blow it at the end, man. I mean, the Redskins.
Poor Dwayne Haskins.
Man, Andy Dalton threw like 40 picks today.
Who caught that?
So let's see.
Nice toss by Wentz, though. Put it where only he
Good
can make
float
a
up.
play.
Good float.
So Houston gets to play a very injured Buccaneers team next week.
Yeah, they lost Godwin today, and they've already lost Evans.
Well, those are the breaks.
Well, at least we moved up to third, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want no
We'll move
third.
up to third. I still don't see how, because my thing's like this: the head-to-head matchup against the Redskins. They beat us, correct? Or am I like delusional?
Yeah,
that we lost to the Redskins?
It's on strength of schedule.
And that's horrible.
Yeah.
You lose to
And
a team.
what's the breakout for strength of schedule right now?
Let me whip up my app. Because amazingly, we have in Canada, we have an app that actually it shows strength of schedule like as the second or third stat in the standings.
Yeah, that'd be cool to know.
Canada has everything.
So our strength of schedule is 9, Washington is 11, the Giants are 17, and the Bengals are 1.
Wait, the Giants 17 we don't really care about because they beat us, right?
Yeah.
Does that go first?
I'm sorry,
No.
say again?
If the schedule is first,
No, the Bengals are first.
they have the easiest
It
schedule.
says, under strength of schedule, it says 1.
They're the hardest. They had the hardest schedule.
Yeah. It says
And next.
then the Denver Broncos have the 3rd, the Falcons have the 4th, Cleveland Browns have the 2nd hardest schedule, but we have the 9th hardest.
And what about Washington?
They have the 11th,
And New York?
the 17th.
Well, that's my point then. That's why I'm looking at the standings now, and they have us number 3 before this game because we got our strength of schedule was harder than theirs, than Washington. I don't have us as number 4 before this game. I have us as number 3 before this game.
Yeah, no, even my standings right now have Bengals 32, Giants 31, Redskins 30, and then Dolphins 29.
That's weird. Because mine shows different. It has the Dolphins. It has Bengals, New York's, Miami before this game. My standings have it different, and that don't make sense though because if we got the same
And all
record,
the mocks that came out, like even the one we did, we're at 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we'll see what it ends up after this.
Well, we're definitely moving up because the Giants are going to be 3rd win.
Damn, man.
Oh man,
TD, you going live tonight, bro?
I'm not sure yet, bro. I may not because I want to do something here at the house. Watch, spend some quality time.
I hear you, man. I hear you. You running, always running.
He being a
Bro,
family
you know
man.
where to find me. You know where to find me on Tuesday nights, man. Stop writing a fake false narrative. Just like that tour narrative.
I hear you, man.
Redskins get to throw a Hail Mary.
They gonna throw it up.
Haskins ain't got that kind of arm.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so depressed about this game today. I really don't, man.
I don't know why you are either.
Man.
Could be worse. It could be the Bengals up 10-3 and you end up losing 34.
Yeah, look at the bright side,
Let's
bro.
play off first. Yay.
We just put ourselves back in the Chase Young conversation, man. Look at the bright side.
You know what? That might be why I'm so depressed because I don't want.
Oh, I know. I know you don't.
What in
I
the
know you don't.
wow? Did you see that?
What happened?
Haskins, he threw it backwards, I guess, to try to get it, and they returned the fumble.
Wow, Eagles scored again.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a late cover. I don't even know.
Leave it up to Haskins, man. Leave it up to Haskins.
That is I don't even know what to call that. That's I get it. You try and get the play alive, but Who are you throwing it to? Your lineman?
Oh yeah, he did throw it to the lineman. He threw it to the tackle. He threw it to the left tackle.
Kidding me.
I
While
just
he's
thought.
engaged in a block.
And they returned it. And it's a touchdown.
While the left tackle was engaged in a block. He
Yeah.
threw it.
Yeah. And he was boxing the man out. Like, he had his man pretty good, too. Good for him.
Man, this is crazy.
Oh, well, I wonder if that's a bad beat or not. Because I know a lot of people probably took Washington, but I wonder what. Let me go look real quick.
Nice tackle. All right, Miami about to get the ball back. We're going to score a touchdown, 2-point conversion, onside kick, touchdown, 2-point conversion, take it to overtime and win. Bam, baby. Let's go. It ain't over. We got 2 minutes left. Houston beats Tennessee 24-21. Humphreys has to be crying right now for coughing that ball up.
Reason.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So Eagles were -6. They just got the late cover.
Wow. That's hilarious.
That is a bad beat. Oh my god.
That's a commercial. That's a commercial. TD, every time you make a prediction, I think of the first time I found your channel last year's off season when you predicted us to win the Super Bowl.
I cannot hear Reason.
I predicted what?
When you predicted us to win the Super Bowl last year.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Next year, Super Bowl. Nothing less. I'm predicting it here today. Look at Kenyon Drake scoring a little 5-yard touchdown.
Fantasy for me. Thank you.
Oh, you're not fumbling on the goal line no more? You figured it out?
No, it wasn't the goal line. It was the 5. That's why. It's about the only reason why.
Man, Henry didn't have.
All right, guys, I gotta go get ready for this Cowboys game. Y'all have an amazing weekend. God bless you all. Be safe.
You too.
Stay warm.
Are you a Cowboys fan?
And I will see y'all Tuesday.
Are you a Cowboys fan? Oh, Rams Cowboys. Actually, that's a good game. Dak gonna get worked over though.
Man, we got 46 seconds, man. This game is a wrap, but still, man.
So we play Cincinnati next week, right? Or the Patriots?
Yeah. Next week, Cincy, then the Patriots.
Cincinnati.
Oh, man.
We ain't getting the first pick. That's a wrap.
Ruin my whole baby. This damn game ruined my whole week, bro.
You expected us to win?
No, I don't know why I'm so depressed over this game, bro.
You probably just saw a lot of things you didn't like.
Man, it's concerning, bro.
The way they ran the ball on us, come on, man. Like on that Allen touchdown or whoever that 37 is for them, like how many guys missed that tackle and then three of our defenders get pushed by one receiver into the end zone so he can run it in? Come on. What's going on?
I agree, man. I agree totally.
I just don't see I don't see the pride today.
Game over.
Maybe, and I'm sure that's why I'm so depressed, bro.
Yeah.
Hey guys, but I got to get out of here, man.
All right, Judy.
I appreciate y'all hanging out. At the end of the day, guys, we just moved up the draft board. At the end of the day, it's a win. I mean, this is the most positive thing that could have happened. We would have liked the W, but think about it. We playing for nothing right now, and we're evaluating talent. We got we just moved up in the draft rankings. The Giants have slid. So we'll go up to 2 or 3. I don't know. What should it be, guys? 3?
I think it's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless of strength of schedule, the Redskins are still ahead of us.
Apparently, according to what I'm looking.
I got to look it up and see what's going on with that. How does that actually work? Because my mind is telling me that we were 3 coming into this. But we'll see. We'll see when it's all said and done, the draft order. But this is TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I appreciate everybody coming through. Hit that like button on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hey, tough one today, but hey, there is some positive out of it. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you guys, man. Later, bro.